Jeff.
Yellow.
Terrence.
Hey.
Maho.
What?
And Aaron Fraques.
Let's get murdered.
Yeah.
TPK night.
Not for me. I'm going to live. I can feel it.
I don't know you people.
I don't even know these assholes.
I feel pretty good that the first strike won't kill me like last time. That's all. Unless you roll a crit again. And in that case, let's play a different game.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I could kill you all. I'll take a couple Saturdays off, come up with another game. That's fine.
Yeah, let's next Saturday, let's just get together and watch the whole 4th season of King of the Hill. I feel that's where it hits its stride.
I always thought King of the Hill came out the gate swinging.
It comes out the gate swinging, but that 4th season, the animation is crisper, the jokes are a little tighter.
The Rusty is more Shackleford.
A lot more weird Dale Gribble.
Was that the season where Bobby was proven to be the Dalai Lama reincarnated?
That's a good episode.
I think about that episode a lot more than I should.
Why?
Just because that moment where he chooses his friendship with Connie in the mirror that belonged to the previous Dalai Lama, that always gets me for some reason. Mm-hmm. And I know I sound like a straight up King of the Hill otaku right now, but that shit gets me.
It's a good episode.
I enjoyed that cartoon.
It's a really good episode. When the monk goes, but he used the mirror. And he's like, yes, but it's not what he chose.
Mm-hmm.
So Bobby's actually the reincarnation of Buddha. It's canon.
I have no memory of this episode.
Really?
I wasn't
a standout for me too.
I wasn't that into the show, to be honest with you.
It's a milestone episode. It's almost as good as the episode where he says, you have to think like a fish. I'm wet, but I don't even know it. I used to do a lot of pot late at night, and King of the Hill was always on.
You said do pot.
I used to do the pot.
I used to inject up to 5 marijuanas in an evening time.
That's insane. That's insane. Mm-hmm. 5?
5 whole marijuanas. Mm-hmm.
It's a miracle I survived. Praise Jesus. All right.
Oh, the amazing Jesus. Another King of the Hill reference. Great episode.
Yep.
And now I will turn water into wine. Booyah, amazing Jesus. For my next trick, I'm going to need a cross, a hammer, and some nails. And it just cuts to Hank going, no!
Oh, is this Bobby?
Yeah. It was like a church. It was a church.
Yeah.
No, not Manger Babies. Oh, let's just do King of the Hill trivia for half an hour so Jeff gets really mad. He's been so vocal through all this King of the Hill stuff. You like the show, Jeff?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Man, they don't make it been on no dang all right.
It's
not like I've been watching it.
Yeah. You need to get your Hulu account, man. It's all on Hulu. All of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I rewatch it periodically, but I usually start at like season 2 or 3 because the first couple seasons for me, they're good, but I didn't really like the show when it first started. And so whenever I watch those early seasons, it reminds me that I used to not like the show. And then, so I generally just skip those.
I didn't understand that it was supposed to be satire when I first watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why do I give a shit about these Texas rednecks?
Yo, for real. That's exactly how I was feeling.
I don't like rednecks where I'm from. Why do I want to see anything about rednecks in Texas, which is arguably a much worse state? Hi, Texans.
That goes out to our Texas listener, whoever you are.
It's like the opinions of Aaron Frakes do not necessarily represent the opinions.
If it makes you feel better, he lives in Florida. He has no room to judge.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Zero room to judge. And it's pronounced Aaron Frakes.
Oh, excuse me. Aaron Frakes. His opinions are his own.
But
And it's pronounced
henceforth I will only be known as Fat Gumbo Brown, as per my Facebook test.
They used to have that thing in a restaurant I worked in like a million years ago. And it's like Jailhouse. What is it? Jailhouse Pickles.
Yeah.
That's my blues name or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Duh.
I didn't like Fat Gumbo Brown at first, and then I said it out loud, and I was like, all right, yeah, I like Gumbo Brown. It's a good sound, good feel.
Chris, what's your middle initial?
Me? F.
Yeah, do you? Oh, okay.
Who calls you Chris? Jesus, that was weird and surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give it to me.
Sticky Lemon Davis.
Yeah. Brings back memories of Zeppelin. Squeeze my lemon, baby, till the juice runs down my leg.
Till the juice runs
Damn.
down my leg. He was referring to his penis and testicles.
That's what his orgasm sounds like.
Yeah.
Ah, what are you doing in there? Oh, just juicing lemons.
Just squeezing some lemons.
What's Jeff's hobo name? He's so upset right now. We've got this huge combat in front of us, and we're not getting to it. Whose fault
All
is
right,
that?
Jeff.
Though?
Give me your middle initial, and we'll get on with it.
L.
All right, there you go.
Is your middle name Leroy? Please tell me your middle name is Leroy.
You are
No, it is Lee.
incorrect. It is Bony Liver Hopkins.
Bony Liver Hopkins.
Yes.
All right, Bony Liver.
Yeah,
I've heard of one of those.
that is someone who's drinking the really bad moonshine.
Please, party liquor.
I got Jailhouse Pickles. I don't know what makes them Jailhouse Pickles.
Oh,
I
God.
got
Made in a toilet.
Yeah.
Ew.
Metalocalypse, the blues episode of Metalocalypse, where everything's about dying on a train or something. Them old death train blues.
I made a promise to Jeff that we'd get on with it.
Yeah, so let's do it.
All right.
Yep. Take control, damn it. Jesus.
I just did. Shut up.
Be a man.
Squeeze my lemon.
Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs out. Speaking of juice running out, we got a combat coming up.
A terrible transition.
No. I'm gonna squeeze the shit out of you, asshole.
Don't squeeze my asshole.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. All right, so by way of preamble, last time you guys found your way into the deceased Black Dragon's treasure chamber, whereupon you found out that you had arrived at the same time as the Golden Companions of Righteous Resolve, whose names are Trinara Heartshine, Virtue's Shining Blade, Lyman Glimmer Eye, Troubadour of Light, Alva Thornfire, Seeker of Arcane Truths, Xander Griff, the Shadow of the Divine, Bolden the Merry, Mirthful Master of the Martial Arts, Mimi Angelheart, the Benevolent Beauty, and Tark Toothcracker, Furious Foe of Fiends.
I know how they saw us coming in. They heard Jeb's eyes roll.
You also found out that the villagers had beaten you there via the third way into the dragon's lair. After giving a brief, moderately evil monologue, the mayor of Copper Kettle Pass activates some sort of entrapping device and starts sealing off all the doors. You guys jump in before the doors close, whereas Pod Demomark steps back out. locking you guys in there with the Golden Companions. As you hear the last dying echoes of the mayor's laughter, there is a rumble from beneath the piles of gold, and in an explosion of coins, 2 monsters rise into your vision. The first one appears to be a humanoid figure, exceptionally tall, about 9 feet. It is lithe, a statue of a person in the pinnacle of their health. The statue also has the figure also has attached to it on its hand a massive bow and a quiver of arrows on its back. It opens its metallic mouth and its eyes glow with supernatural blue light. It lets out a roar, a combat call. Meanwhile, across the way at a different pile of coins, where's this creature? Okay, a 6-limbed beast stalks out of the coins. They just rain off his back. Barbed quills run along its back, and its eyes glow, all with a similar blue light. They let out. It also lets out a furious roar. And let's do initiative real quick.
I hope this is real quick.
Yeah.
Dice roll.
No real time for strategizing, I see. If the listeners could see my face, they would know what was up. It's not good.
Nobody beating the lady.
Probably not. I rolled almost as good as I could. 19 on the die.
So 42 initiative.
No, 32. Close enough.
Close. All right.
I'm nervous now. It's the same initiative I got when I died last time. So I'm
Well, shit.
But you're not the same man you were
No.
then.
This guy has a way better initiative roll. I rolled worse. I got the same number.
Well, go ahead and give me that initiative number, Cybot.
21.
21. Pretty good still. Zarius.
15.
15. And Jeb.
12.
Srinara. She got all right. Sucks. I have to open all my links here. Oh boy. You're gonna have to cut some of this tonight.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to be a big combat, which means it's going to be a troublesome, words and shit.
I'll definitely cut that.
I was hoping so. That made me sound like an idiot.
Now it's staying in. You're making fun of it.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. Just 2 more of the NPCs.
I think we're at like 63 episodes. So this is the cream of the crop, people. Just Frank sounded stupid and cutting a lot of dead air. Ooh-yah. You still rolling initiatives for people?
Oh, there's 7 of them.
7 of who?
The Golden Companions.
That's just 7 of them?
Yeah.
Plus 2
Jesus.
monsters.
Of the companions and the monsters.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, I mean,
it's 9 of them, counting the monsters.
Yeah.
But you're the one who created this, so I blame you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I assumed, and this is going to make me sound stupid, that you guys would come up with a clever plan to
No.
split.
No, fuck you. You're not passing the buck to us.
Uh-huh.
You
That's
did
bullshit.
This.
You absolutely
split
did
the
this.
heroes up.
You orchestrated this.
How?
You made it happen like this.
Yes. How would we have had the opportunity to split anything up?
When have we ever been clever?
No, fuck you,
Clever
Jeff.
or no
That
clever?
still puts it on
No.
us. No.
No. You made it happen like this. You made them go that way, knowing that that was the way in. You knew this was all going to happen. You made it exactly like this because you wanted it like this.
No, you didn't search that goddamn.
Search
We
what?
didn't search the what? You can't even dig up the why.
Hot springs. Anyway. All right. Okay, last 2. The actual monsters. Both rolled the same initiative roll. So there's that.
That's still called bullshit. Because if we had searched them hot springs and found that, we would have went through this whole labyrinth, fighting monsters. And you know what would have happened? We would have ended up here with all of them had come the other way.
Yep, they would come the other way.
Well, I mean, duh.
Yeah, so there was no way that we could have been clever about this to split them up.
Anyway. Could have murdered them in town.
Plus, there was no hints that the hot springs actually was a entrance.
Mm-hmm. And he did say one of our characters opened up a portal to some god thing and like changed races and shit in front of us, and we had to skedaddle before people showed up.
All right. Oh man, that's a lot of initiative numbers on here. Okay.
I spend an inspiration point, so I'm not flat-footed.
Huh?
I have to do that as soon as I'm flat-footed. I can spend a point of inspiration to not be flat-footed.
Is this I don't even know what class you're playing, to be honest.
I'm an investigator fighter. And yeah, it's an investigator ability called Inspired Alertness. When flat-footed, use 1 inspiration to ignore the condition. He must be conscious to do so and must decide to do so when he becomes flat-footed. I don't get to just wait until it's pertinent. I just, all
right,
doing it now.
Let me look at the map here. Well, this is going to be a lot of back and forth. Lady outside, however, you are first. Let me put the monsters on the board like a smart boy.
I'm assuming these giant piles of yellow are gold that are difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay.
But only the ones that are completely... Yes. That are mostly covered in gold. So if it just has a little bit of gold in it...
Okay.
Oh my god. I have too many windows open.
It's cold outside. You should close those windows. Light bill's gonna be atrocious.
Yeah, you can pick now, but once my computer crashes and this fucking screen is fucked up, you're gonna fucking be mad.
Yeah, I was about to say you're probably gonna, crash your computer.
Yeah, well, that's the hazards of doing business, I guess. Oh, the business.
The business of pleasure.
Maybe that's why I couldn't find that.
Is this guy large or huge? Let me double check.
Oh.
It's huge. Oh, nice.
Wait, is that the spiny one or the arrow one?
The spiny one is huge.
Oh.
The arrow one is a mere large.
Never heard of him.
A mere large?
A mere large.
He's been the manager of Waffle House for 23 years. But you didn't bother to learn his name.
All right, lady outside, there is a hill of gold with a half work on top of it. If you guys remember the last thing we saw before we ended, he crested the hill and pointed down at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, suddenly behind him, gold piles explode. Monsters arise out of them, and everyone is on the back foot, except for you, lady outside. What are you doing?
I am double checking that I don't have that wand. Nope. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to open up the portable hole and have my golem emerge.
All right, let me get a token for him
first.
I can throw one in there.
Oh, there you go. You can use that one to direct him.
Lovely. And
start him against the wall or wherever. There you go.
Yeah. And then before I do it, so that's like a move action, right?
I think like setting up a portable hole and like doing all that would probably be a full round. Mm-hmm. Like retrieving it and setting it up would be a full round.
Yeah, move action to pull it out, standard action to activate.
Yeah. Okay. Other than that, I'm gonna say, do we want them to be our allies in this fight? Or are we going straight for them? I'm asking the team, everybody, the other 3 people.
You guys can do a brief response if you like.
That's a tough call because it would behoove us.
Brief response if you like.
This is out of character. Am I doing Jeb's voice? No. I'm having a conversation. I'm trying to think through it. I'm also waiting on Jeff to unmute for him to throw in his 2 cents.
Kill the orc.
All right, that's basically what I was going to get at, was just we're going to have to kill him one way or the other, unless we wanted to. I mean, we could try to split the treasure.
Can we see everybody else from where we're at?
No. All you guys have eyes on is the orc right now. He's on there's a hill of gold obstructing you.
Maybe the golem can see that giant spiny thing, but I mean, is that thing so big we can see it?
That one you can see. If you'd like to make a knowledge check, lady outside, feel free.
Okay, yes, I'd like to do that. Ooh, natural 20. Cool. What is the knowledge?
Arcana.
All right, so yeah, natural 20 for 38.
All right, what you're looking at is a Bandersnatch, but a smaller one.
Oh.
Creatures that are notoriously deadly and tough and regenerative. Well, not regenerative, but like they heal quickly. They are immune to things like fear, paralysis, poison, sleep. They have a gaze attack. They can pounce. They have 6 limbs, which in turn means 4 claws. 6 if they get a pounce on you. Let's see what else that would get you. If you get hit by their tail, you have a chance to be just utterly nauseated with agony as their quills stick into you. They will damage anybody that hits them with unarmed strikes or a non-reach melee weapon.
I changed my mind. Let
of course,
them die first.
Okay.
Yeah, Cybot will say, I think we've got good cover here. Let's just stay on the defensive for now.
Agreed.
Alrighty then. So if that's the case, then I will have Gully out, but he will hold his action.
Next in the order, let's see, that would be 26. Who is the Bandersnatch? The Bandersnatch roars. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it's got its eyes on 8 targets. So I'll roll a d8. Pick a number. Lady outside. Between 1 and 8.
4.
I rolled a 1. So the creature roars and goes for what it is potentially the easiest target.
The bard.
The bard, yes. It leaps or just dashes out of its pile of cash, basically runs over to the bard and oh boy, just begins tearing into him. I don't think this bard can survive an attack like this. Let me just look at the averages.
That's because you made that bard. You need me making bards. I make dope bards. I have bards that died 3 times in Ravenloft and still managed to come back to life and inspire courage. I don't know how he inspired people after dying 3 times, but it's because his charisma, his performance skill was so high.
Well, I mean, Jesus did it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 44, 66. Okay. See if any of these are crits.
Or fumbles.
Or fumbles. There is, in fact, a fumble. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Hey.
that fumble may have saved that bard's life.
Yeah, is that a yay?
I don't know.
I mean, I want them to do some damage to the creature that's huge and has pounce.
True.
You also saw that it was not even remotely obstructed by the difficult terrain.
Well, that's just not fair.
It's not fair. It's not a fair monster. It's a dangerous monster.
You're a dangerous monster.
Okay. Well, actually, that helped. As it rushes toward the gnome, you see a random bit of armaments jutting up out of the floor from its disturbing the coins. It steps on a sword, which pierces its foot, slowing it down. It still savagely slashes into the gnome. He lets out shrieks of agony, but he appears to still be alive at the end of the round. 26. 21. What is your initiative bonus?
10.
And you are next.
The Cybot R2's spear materializes off of his back and into his hands and is already spinning as he dips into the elven battle style. And then I will use a standard action to, as my spear is spinning, one hand juts into my coat and comes out with a strange dust, and I fling it over the spear that causes it to look like it elongates some. And that will be my go.
A little Spanish fly for your spear. Got
it. What that did in game terms is it increased its weapon damage size by 1.
Okay.
Like leaden blades or impact.
Yes, it's anointing oils that certain investigators can use. So yeah, that's the dealio.
You have anointed that shit. Okay, all right. Who's next? Yes, right. The orc at the top of the hill lets out a cry of distress, begins drawing a bow and immediately begins firing at, or draws a bow very quickly and begins firing at the Bandersnatch.
The one who was pointing at us? The closest one to us?
Yep.
Idiot.
You're not the you're not the pressing issue right now.
And not the biggest threat.
Okay. He fires his bow several times. It rains down arrows on the Bandersnatch, lesser Bandersnatch, as it were. However, only one of the arrows is able to pierce its flesh. The other 2 is bouncing harmlessly or getting caught in its quills. Let's see, that's the other 21. 17. So that you guys can't really see what's going on yet. So let's see. 15. Zarius, what is your initiative bonus?
+3.
All right, then you were first.
I cast shield.
Cast shield. Any moves?
Nope.
All right.
We don't want to heroically run in there and help these adventurers out. No.
You hear out a ringing sound. Just the most crystal clear, like expression of pain and terror that you've ever heard in your life. The sonic effect, it just echoes across the chamber. However, it inspires you, as he's not picking favorites here, with an inspired courage.
Nope.
Making a bardic performance out of his screams of pain, Lyman Glimmereye heartens everyone in the chamber. That's +2 to attack damage. Yada yada.
Nice.
Another idiot.
So he inspired courage.
Yep. Everybody in the room that ain't a monster, or on just anyone. Let's see. However, that effort knocked him out.
Oh.
You get it for 3 rounds.
All
right. 15s. That was 15s. Who's next? 14s. You hear the dwarf scream, "What the hell are these things?" And he runs up to the Bandersnatch. You hear, because you can hear his plodding footprints smashing through the coinage. And then he lets out a scream of pain, you're guessing, because he punched it.
A third idiot.
Let's see. We're at 13. No. The priestess, Mimi, yells out, "Lyman, no!" And she, you can hear her begin casting a spell, but you can't really see what it is from where you are. Jeb.
Let's see. Let me look at this map. That's the Bandersnatch, and the orc is shooting at it.
Yes.
And the other thing over there. If I attempt to... Okay. Here's what Jeb's going to do. Jeb is going to fly over here to hide at the corner of this pile of gold, giving me a clear shot on the Bandersnatch.
Okay.
And I'll pop off a hand crossbow at it. After, well, do I need to stealth on this turn.
No one's looking at you. It's not looking at you.
Okay.
But you can use stealth if you like, so I have a future reference.
And I'll say to my party before I fly away, maybe if we can get them to think we're helping, it'll be easier after. And popping off with my thingamajig. That sounds bad.
Not good.
I'm gonna pop off with my thingamajig.
Let me just pop off with this thingamajig real quick. Does a 23 hit its flat-footed AC?
23 hits flat-footed AC. Flat-footed. Yes. No, it doesn't.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Then nothing happens.
All right.
I'm helping.
Okay. Let's see. That was you. All right. You hear the wizard's cry out, "Damn! Damn!" As she begins casting a spell. Jeb, from where you are, you can see that she is blasting it with she changes position and then blasts it with a cone of cold.
Does she cast defensively?
No.
I don't know what this thing's reach is. It's huge. I figure it could hit, 15 feet away, right?
I don't know. Let me see. I wasn't looking at the map that close. Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go. This wizard's smarter than you. Smarter than me, so there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. She blasts it with a cone of cold. It has to make a reflex save. Let's see.
I feel like something that big should automatically fail a reflex save. Like,
it makes the save. It quickly ducks under a pile of gold and pops back up again. All right. So yes, she blasts it with a cone of cold. That is what she does in her turn. Meanwhile, the armored knight lets out a battle cry. You see that her weapon is suddenly charged with holy light.
Paladins.
And then she also tops that off with a spell, which you see her whole body begins to glow with divine energy. Oop, I forgot a combatant. The strange golem with the arrows flies up 50 feet, almost to the lip of the tier above you guys, and fires an arrow at the half-orc, the highest opponent. You see these arrows materialize out of nowhere. An arrow of pure flame blasts into the orc's side. He lets out a scream of surprise. The creature continues. Looks like it's drawing another arrow, but as he does, it looks like he's drawing back a lightning bolt. But that was his turn. So we're at the top of the order again. Lady outside, what are you doing?
Lady outside is, for the moment, chilling.
Are you holding for any actions, or?
I will just delay my turn. I'm not going to go unless I go.
All right. And the golem?
Same.
Okay. The Bandersnatch. It steps to the side, and you see it sweep its tail around. Ooh. Stabbing them into the wizard. She lets out a shriek. She's got spines sticking out of her where it hits. The Bandersnatch turns its bite onto the nearest opponent. Actually, did he see that guy? No. All right, so the nearest opponent being the dwarf, and he attacks that guy. The dwarf miraculously is able to dodge. Let's see. And what else does this Bandersnatchy do? Oh yeah, it also turns its gaze toward the priestess, attempting to confuse her with a stare. He has to make a save. And I rolled a natural 20 on that one, so she's not confused. Let's see. Meanwhile, we're on to 21s, which is Cybot.
Cybot will reach into his jacket and pull another potion or vial, down it, give himself cat's grace, and then move to here, just to the edge. I want to be able to see a little bit more of what's happening. Can I see the thing that's shooting arrows now?
Everyone can see that. It's 60 feet. It's 60 feet in the air. It looks like a huge
I didn't know how
statue.
high the pile of gold was in front of us.
No. Oh, it's only about 20 feet.
I guess I'll move to here since I can't really hide from that anyway. Now,
Okay. Right.
My analytical mind and knowing that creature, I'm going to watch them for the rest of this round to kind of figure out their chances of beating it.
Which one? Like them together?
The thing they're fighting right now. Like I don't know. Their chances are. Right now, the bard's down already, right?
Oh yes. You have used one round of your Inspire Courage. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll drink a potion and move there so I can have a better view of the combat.
Okay. Other one. The orc continues its assault, but this time it turns them toward the flying creature. It fires its first shot, hitting, but it doesn't do much damage. So you see the orc quickly switch arrows and for its two secondary shots, firing those as well. These hit home. Or rather, no, one of them hits home, one of them misses. But the orc is visibly frustrated. Suddenly, the half elf that wears the muted colored armor pops out from a pile of gold and sends its short sword into the belly of the Bandersnatch. You see a spray of blood echo or splash down onto the half elf, but you also hear him let out a scream of pain as the monster's quills stab into him.
Mm. These guys don't learn.
Okay, 15's Xarius.
All right, I'm gonna cast Bat Swarm.
Bat Swarm,
and I'm gonna have it attack the Bandersnatch around its head.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, it automatically hits.
Yes.
And it's swarm damage.
So it does D6 points of damage.
All right. You have to move into a position where you can see it, though.
Well, isn't it how big? It's huge, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of the things you can see over the hill. That's right.
It does 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
See, heroes, we're helping.
But it also takes 1 point of bleed.
All right.
The next round.
The monk calls out for assistance. Alva, wing me! And so he holds his actions. The golem begins to fire basically arrows at random, as it has so many delicious targets.
The arrow golem?
Yep.
Didn't I go before him?
No, I forgot him last turn.
Well, that sucks. Because I had a plan. And it involved getting out of the way of his lightning.
So, let's see. What is the golem's touch AC? The flesh golem.
His name is Goalie.
Yeah. What is its touch AC?
Hang on, I'm looking.
She wants you to have a little respect, that's all. Is that too much to ask?
I ain't got time for no respect.
Our
His
undead
touch
minion?
AC is 8.
Touch AC is 8. Wow, I just hit it. However, you see a helpful, delicious bolt of electricity hit your goal.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes, it is. You also see two other not your companions, the adventurers around the room get hit as well.
Doesn't the golem have haste now?
I don't know. Feel like it should be on the golem sheet somewhere. Does it?
What?
I'm not look it up, somebody.
Looking.
Well, you're figuring that out. The priestess takes a step back and blasts her companions with a burst of healing, taking the request of the.
Oh, it gains temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
So how much damage was it?
It was I forgot what it was. So I'm re-rolling. 14.
Okay, so
Cool.
that's
Dope.
4 temporary hit points.
The priestess, like I said, heals her companions. Meanwhile, the spellcaster backs up further onto the pile of gold, and you see her begin casting incantation and you see just a little wave of energy shoot across the room, the chamber, hitting the dwarf, who will take his turn. He gets an attack of opportunity taken on him as he flies up and towards the golem, the flying golem. However, he's able to dodge out of the way of the Bandersnatch's tail. When he gets to the golem, with his flying, he punches it.
As you do.
As you do. However, the golem is too swift for him, and he misses. You hear the paladin call back, fall back. Use range weaponry. Oh, jab your go.
So the wing token, that's the guy shooting arrows.
Yes.
All right. Then the Bandersnatch. I've got 60 feet of movement. So Jeb is going to fly over here to this pile. And it's 60 feet up?
Yeah, it is. Like, you see that gray area? That is wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other brown area behind it, that is the ledge that the mayor and the people were on top of.
So my hand crossbow has a range of 30 feet. I will try to take a pot shot at the flying golem, but I believe...
You don't have the range from there.
Wait, at least a -4 to hit.
Yeah. Because it's 60 feet up. I mean, I'm just trying to make a show that we're helping.
Okay.
I'm not really, it's a hand crossbow. But I could try and stealth to make it flat-footed, unless it's immune to that. Is it immune to that?
Does your character have knowledge arcana?
Yes, he does. Do you want me to roll it?
Sure.
I'll use the roll that I made for my stealth roll on my knowledge arcana, unless you want me to roll that separately.
I'd like you to roll that separately, yeah.
Okay. 16.
All right, cool. Very few things are immune to stealth.
Okay. So,
however, this thing seems to have some sort of a built, like, you vaguely. Now, I'm just giving you this gimme here.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Vaguely remember hearing about some kind of powerful golems that can see invisible.
But that doesn't mean they can see behind through gold. So,
correct.
Is it dim in here?
The lights in here are dim, basically, or rather, the lights would be dim were it not all the gold reflecting off various magic weapons. And
okay, so I will not get my +2 bonus. Then that's just a 31.
To hit? Yes.
No, to stealth.
Oh, okay.
To try and get behind that gold pile and snipe a shot off.
All right, snipe your shot off with the -4.
That's a natural 1. A lot of build up for that crit fumble.
Oh boy. Let's see what does this do?
Nothing good, I'm sure.
Here's the crit fumble. Huh? You're confused for 1 round.
Oh.
Which might do nothing.
But I get the shot off, right? It looks like I'm helping.
I think you're confused by your own actions.
The arrow almost makes it.
Okie dokie.
All right.
So I don't even think to re-stealth to snipe, do I?
Hmm?
Because I'm confused immediately. All right.
Yeah, that's true. You want to be confused next round or this round? Or rather, it's going to last to the end of next round anyway, so just go ahead and roll it on behalf of next round for me.
Oh, my confusion table? Okay.
And let me know what that is. Meanwhile, we're at the top of the round again. To the outside. You have skipped an entire turn. What are you doing?
I ain't got nothing to say to these people. But I can see that golem because he's in the air, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna do that is a 37 Arcana.
All right. This is an Iron Golem Archer. It can see invisibility. It has damage reduction, a pretty powerful damage reduction, except for adamantine. As your standard construct traits. Its arrows are pure energy, therefore they ignore armor. It can fly, naturally, like you do, you know. It is immune to magic, except for magic attacks that deal electricity damage slows the golem as a slow spell. Magic attacks that deal fire damage break any slow effect on it. It's still an iron golem, of course. And an iron golem is affected by rust attacks, such as rusting grasp or a rust monster. Let's see.
We have one of those. We have a rust monster in a jar.
I know. Anything else you're doing, lady outside?
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in engaging until it's necessary. So since I have to be so close to everything, I will Stay where I'm at.
The
And
Bandersnatch.
keep my golem here to protect me.
All right, the Bandersnatch turns its ire towards the creature that damaged it recently. Let me do its fast healing here. You see its wounds begin sealing up immediately. So the rogue makes his will save, or doesn't in this case. So he's confused, and the Bandersnatch bites him and claws at him. All right, you see splashes of blood and viscera as the Bandersnatch rips into this half elf, just shaking him around with his head and sending him flying off to the side. Plunk. It lets out a roar of pleasure at the kill.
I get that. That makes sense.
Cybot, what are you doing?
I'll look back towards what's Jeff's character's name?
Zarius.
Yeah, how does that feel? Dick.
He pretended
Doesn't
like you
bother
don't
me
know.
one bit.
The talkative one doesn't seem to understand what defense means. Because he is flown out there. So now they're down 2 party members.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There's only 5 of them left.
Yeah. It's almost even. So I am going to stealth myself over behind the next pile of gold. It's a 4-round action to double move while I'm stealthing. So 30 feet, 10, 15, and I'll stay here. And that is a 31 stealth.
Let's see, the half-orc goes. He is livid, horrified that his companions keep getting just eviscerated by this monster. He redecides what the biggest threat is and turns his arrows back toward the Bandersnatch. They fly across the chamber, 1 hitting, 2 missing. But that is his turn. That is 21. We're at 17. That guy is unconscious as well. We're at 15. That guy is unconscious. 14s, which is the golem and
Jeff.
the monk.
And Zarius.
And Zarius, thank you.
I don't think he did it for you.
No, Zarius, you're right. Zarius. You go before the 14s, you're 15.
It takes 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
And bleed from last time.
Well, that bleed is healed from the past healing. Which you can tell now that you can see it.
That's all right.
Any other actions?
No.
Okay. All right, now they go. Okay. Oh no! All right, the dwarf begins trying to pummel the iron golem, flying iron golem. However, on his last attempt, the golem's one of the golem's free hands basically snatches the monk's fist out of the air and begins basically wrestling him closer to the iron golem. The dwarf lets out a yell of surprise.
Iron Golem caught the fist.
Yep. He rolled natural 1. He got oh shit, what was it?
That'll keep it from shooting at people at least. Unless it uses the dwarf as an arrow, which that would be hilarious.
That would be pretty funny.
Almost the dwarf a little bit, and the dwarf did a little damage to him. That's right. That was just the dwarf's go. Now it's the golem's go, since he is grappling the dwarf. He pulls him in closer with the arm with the arrows grafted onto it, and then just begins wham, wham, wham on the dwarf with his free fist. Blood rains down onto the piles of gold on the floor. You hear the priestess shriek, "Oh no! Bolden's out of range of my healing!" She attempts anyway and casts another burst of healing. Do Jeb.
Jeb is going to rolled a 56 on the confusion table.
All right.
What is that?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd look it the fuck up.
56. Deal 1d8 points of damage plus strength modifier to self with item in hand.
Woo.
Does my negative strength affect that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, with item in hand.
So my hand crossbow?
Bonk yourself on the head with it.
Yeah.
I'll reload it. Bap, bap, bap. Right in the face.
Blah, 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 blah. 6 damage.
I'll take your 6 damage.
Minus your strength modifier?
Actually, my strength modifier is 0, so it doesn't really minus it.
You brought that up for nothing.
Yeah, I thought I had a minus, but it was because I had sickened.
All right, what's next? All right, the wizards go. Yes, the wizard casts Acid Arrow at the golem, as it is a spell that does not have spell resistance. She angrily laments how poor the damage is on that spell, though. And finally, the paladin goes. Let's see. She runs into the melee, charging the Bandersnatch. She runs at it, smiting it, and manages to score a hit, which is good. Doing a not insignificant hit to the Bandersnatch. All right, that was the last one of the turn. Top of the round. Lady outside. Third time's a charm.
Why?
Are you done?
No. Question about moving over the coins.
Half speed.
Interesting. So, in that case, the lady's gonna move over here just so she can see what's happening, and have the golem move. Okay, so what about these? What about like this area right
That's
here?
right. That's clear.
That's regular movement? Okay. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, instead of going that way, give me back my hand. Instead of going to the right, closer to everybody else, she's going to go this way, and the golem's going to move up right in front of her. I think he's got that much, 5, 10, 50, yeah.
Any other moves or attacks or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Just a single move.
All right. Bandersnatch now fighting the paladin. Scores a critical hit against her.
Good.
Woof. Okay.
I want to see everybody out here hurt.
This is her first time getting hurt, so.
Yeah, then I definitely want to see her get hurt.
I'd rather see that Bandersnatch go down first.
So the Bandersnatch rolls for shit. The paladin doesn't take quite as much as she could have, but still a lot. Okay. That was the Bandersnatch. We're at the top of. We're at 21. Cybot.
She's still how far up? The flying golem?
60 feet from the ground.
60 feet from the ground. I'm 45 feet away. She's 60 feet up. But if I Pelagoria theorem.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
A squared plus B squared.
If I could fly and charge, could I hit her with a reach weapon?
Yes.
Then that's what I will do. I will swift action to use my, because something happened here. I will swift action to use my Ring of the Osprey, which gives me a fly speed and flyby attack, but I'm not using it at the moment. For 6 rounds, I think I'll get a 30 feet perfect maneuverability, but I'm going to charge. Whoop. And hit her with a reach weapon.
Okay.
And I rolled a 5, but plus 18, 23.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a miss. But what is your spearhead made out of? That?
It's magical. I don't know.
So not adamantine?
No, it's not adamantine.
Okay, just checking. Let's see. So that was you. You did your action. You're unfortunately unable to get the golem.
Yep.
Let's see. The half-orc continues its arrow assault at the Bandersnatch. Only one hitting this time, but that's a potential critical for him. No, it isn't. He uses a longbow. My bad. So it's just a hit. I'm just gonna start doing average damages for these guys. I don't know why I'm rolling.
Because rolling dice is fun.
The 21, we're at 17. That guy's out. 15. Lyman is out. Zarius, what are you doing?
I call out the lady outside and ask her if she can curse the Bandersnatch for its saving throws next time. And then I will let the form keep going. So it takes 4 points of damage.
All right. 4. Okay. So 15. Only one 15 is alive. Let's see. Dwarf attempts to escape and actually manages to just barely squeeze out of the golem's grip, which is nice. And required a roll of 19. All right, that sucked. He drops a bit, or rather, he moves back. Blood, his face pummeled, is bloody, but he's still raring to fight despite his diminished capacity. And now the golem goes. It flies up and away from.
That provokes.
Yeah, it does.
Then I will take my 2 attacks of opportunity.
Shoot 2.
Yep. I get 1, and then my magic spear is fortuitous, so I get to take a second attack of opportunity if a creature provokes 1.
Okay.
So I'll take my first one.
All right.
26.
Miss.
Jesus. And my second one. No. This is fun.
Let's see. The creature moves up. It fires 1 arrow shot at the dwarf. Okay. And it fires, let's see what. Okay. The dwarf is still up, so it fires a second arrow shot at the dwarf. These arrows are fire arrows again, sorry. Skip the cold round. All right, this one sends the dwarf sprawling. He begins to gently float back down to the ground with the fly spell still active. The third shot of the golem's bow turns towards you. What is your touch AC?
Against this first attack, 24.
Okay, then you are able to dodge this fiery bolt.
The spell that I have goes off. I am no longer force protected.
Okay. What was that?
It's a spell called True Shield. It's what I drank as soon as I woke up because it lasts for hours per level, but it gives me a plus 20 plus 20 deflection bonus, so that would have been 34 against the next attack that targets you. Whether the attack succeeds or not, the spell is triggered and the effect ends.
Oh, okay.
It's from the 1001 spells.
I know. I remember it now.
Vaguely.
Yeah, it's dope, but you know, it's a one and done.
I haven't been able to play as spellcaster since Matt started playing them. So.
It's like a disposable mage armor. That's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
But way better than mage armor. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally 5 times better.
Except that it lasts once.
Well,
even if you fumble, if you target me, it goes away. But yeah, okay. I know it's dope.
So that was it. That was its round. No other 14s that I see. So that's three of them down. We'll X by him. And let's see. That brings us to 12. Or sorry, no. The priestess goes. She seems incredibly frustrated as well. Just having to. She backs up 5 more feet and pumps out, or backs up over 5 feet and pumps out another blast of healing energy. So now it is your go, Jeb.
Okay. Jeb is going to fly. I will get next to my spear-wielding friend. Maybe not next to necessarily, but within range of my hand crossbow.
Sure.
And I will shoot at the thingamajig. Missing with a 21.
All right.
22.
Okay.
Still misses.
Yep.
All right. So
didn't a 26 miss?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. The wizard, she begins to cast a spell as well. You guys are still lower than the golem, so you guys suddenly see a shimmer of force appear below the golem at the lip of the path above the roof. It spreads out to a good distance. Let me get a little drawing line here. All right, it's about that. You guys see basically a plate of clear magical energy appear between you and the golem. A wall of force.
No, that blocks us in with it?
No, it blocks it out from getting you. It is.
Oh, I see. It's horizontal. It's not I see.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It's flat above your head, not in front of you.
Got it.
The wizard screams down, "Get down here! We need to focus fire!"
Yeah, you could have fired at the beast, but well, whatever.
Let's see. And finally, the paladin gets her attacks. Doing some damage to the Bandersnatch. We're at the top of the round, which is the lady outside.
Lady's gonna move 10 feet and require 1 will save from the Bandersnatch.
All right. I'm gonna have to re-roll that one.
Valric would have been dope here.
Would have been useful.
Put them all to sleep, then Terrence wouldn't have to do all this work. And guess what? Everybody's stunned. Cool.
Just left you with the 2 monsters. They're both immune to sleep.
Stunned? They're immune to being stunned?
Both of them. Valric would have sucked here, honestly.
They're both immune to being stunned.
Well, yeah, one's a golem, one's a Bandersnatch. What is the, let's see, will save is, I got an 18.
All right, so 10 rounds of -4, 2 saves.
All right, there you go. Anything for the golem?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Actually, the golem can move up just to be right beside me, and that's it.
Okay. Let's see, the Bandersnatch. Let's see, let's do it. Okay. Bandersnatch, too exalted by its combat with the paladin, continues to do that. Ooh, that's rough. Another critical honor. All right, this time the let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time the creature slams into her with claw, bite, and tail. You see a number of spikes jutting out of her armor around the shoulders and arms. She grunts in agony, but she is still standing.
Better than she ever was?
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay.
trying to make a joke. Trying to sing a song.
Don't do that. Don't distract me with jokes. Okay. It's your go, Cybot.
Well, there's a force field over where I was trying to go because the wizard has decided that I can't do that. Causing me to waste my once per day ability to fly. What a dick. So I'll contemplate who to kill and delay.
That was the half-orc goes, followed closely by that guy who you see the half-elf struggling to his feet in the corner, blood pouring out of his armor, out of his face, out of his ears. He's fumbling for a potion in his pack, which he takes. And here goes Zarius.
All right, I will cast Vanish.
Okay.
And start moving.
You better do something that needs a save now. You make me waste my turn on that shit.
Well, no, because you have it last for how long?
10 rounds, but I could have done something else this round. Make me change my plans.
Some require me to actually touch instead of distance.
Where are you moving to? All right, you vanish and make a move.
Actually, don't vanish. Go ahead and I'm gonna cast blindness on it.
All right, you move it to a point where you can see it, and you cast blindness. It's got a -4. What save is that? Is that will?
Unfortunately, it's a fort save.
Ooh, that's one of his good ones, but it is diminished.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a 20.
He's all right.
Okay. Let's see. That was you. Cast that. Cast that. Was there any more bat energy?
Oh yeah.
Got all the bad energy.
3.
3. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, on my turn, I did drink a potion.
Okay. All right. The dwarf, taking his wizard's advice, ascends towards the priestess and lands, taking up a position near her where he can get some healing. The golem, let's see how smart it is. Unaware of what's happening just yet, fires 3 arrows into the wall of force. However, they bounce off harmlessly, or rather, they dissipate harmlessly into the thing. So it is stymied for that round. Let's see. The priestess uses a spell of healing on the dwarf, and Jeb, your go.
Okay, considering how the wall of force is now blocking, I'm going to do a flyby attack on the Bandersnatch.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to end up back over here. That's still within its reach, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how high are these ceilings? 60 feet?
No, they're 80.
Oh. Well, then I'm just going to fly up to it and be above it.
Okay.
So I'm going to move the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet toward it, and then go up the remaining 30 feet so I'm 60 feet away, swapping out my sword for my crossbow as I go. And the number that I roll for that attack is probably a miss, 22.
Yeah, pray that misses.
Oh, wait, 24 because I'm charging.
I don't think you can charge with a ranged attack.
I'm not ranged attack.
Wait.
You did say it backwards.
Oh, did I? I swap out my crossbow for my sword, charge at it.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
24 probably still misses too, though, doesn't it?
Let's see. 24 will miss. You got a +1 for the high ground. 25. You're technically flanking, I guess, from this position. 26, 27. That'll hit.
Oh, thank you for throwing that bone.
No, I'm just doing math.
Math bone.
Because I have the scout rogue archetype, that counts as sneak attack when I move 10 feet. It would get an attack of opportunity before I get to it if it's got reach.
It does. Let's see. We'll go ahead and roll your damage. I forgot that, so.
Okay. Oh, that's not super awesome. That's 23 damage. 21 damage. Sorry, 21 damage.
Okay. That is the. Did 23 hit you?
It does not.
Okay.
Not while I'm moving through a threatened square.
Then the tail slap misses. Yeah, that's
Awesome.
I roll shit on that one.
Mobility came through.
Okay. Man, I really want to hit you with that tail slap.
I'm sure you do. Oh, do I suffer any damage from hitting it with a melee weapon?
I'm afraid so. So let's see.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, you have a chance to avoid it. Give me a reflex save.
Ooh, reflex. That's my good one. Natural 20 plus 12.
Yeah, you're fine.
I got a hit in.
Hooray!
And a good one. All right. So that was you. We're at the wizard's go. She turns her attention back toward the Bandersnatch as well. Let's see what else she got here that can do. Oh, nothing beats the tried and true. I think you know where we're going with this. Magic missile.
Oh, magic missile.
Let's see. All right. So yeah. Okay. You see a number of missiles stream out of her fingertips, slamming into the creature. And the paladin goes. Paladin, who looks pretty rough. You see her eyes are. Her skin is ashen. Her eyes are dark. Blood is streaming out of every crack of her armor. You see a brief flash of light as her hand brushes her own chest, and some of her wounds close up as she continues to fight. Let's see. Only one strike, however. So we're at the top of the round. Lady outside.
We'll save from
We'll
the
save.
Bandersnatch, please, and thank you.
Oh. Okay. 15.
All right. Misfortune.
All right. It is misfortuned.
Now it's a fight.
All right. And now that it has misfortune, I'm going to send in goalie.
Top of the round.
Can he be... Huh?
It will not. It's top of the round, so it won't be able to get an attack for opportunity on the golem.
Fuck yeah. And slam attack. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Hooray!
That's a natural 20. Do I have to roll anything to confirm or anything like that?
Nah. Let's dispense with all that nonsense for 20s.
All right. So, do we do a card or anything, or just double
I got a card. It's normal damage, and target is knocked prone and stunned for 1 round, or to negate stun. So let me do a fortitude save with disadvantage and a -4. All right, your golem comes up and pimp slaps the Bandersnatch on its back, stunning it. What's the damage that happens?
Oh, it's so dumb that it takes me forever. Blah blah blah. 17 damage.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest of that.
Oh wait, there's more because he's the unholy flesh golem, right?
Oh wait, is there more?
Is there more to that?
Strength damage.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how
It's been so long since we've used him.
I add my strength to the damage, right?
No, it takes a point of strength damage from getting hit by the unholy golem.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Indeed.
Cool.
Right, it's
Oh yeah, it does. Takes 1 point of strength damage for whenever it's hit by its melee attack.
All right, so the creature is
So
stunned
there's
for
that.
this round. So its round comes, it is stunned.
Awesome.
Next in line, Cybot. The creature is on its back. It is stunned on the ground.
I'd rather stab that paladin.
Are we ready to turn the page?
No.
No.
Ooh.
Not
I wanted
until
to
at
fight
least
that-
one of those things is dead.
I wanted to lock down that goddamn flying golem thing, but damn it.
We need to get concentrated on this Bandersnatch.
I will move to here and attack the bander.
Okay.
And I'll swift action to make him my study target.
Sure.
So that's 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Kidoki. Is he immune to precision damage at all?
No.
Okay. So that's 15. So that's 20 damage.
20 damage. All right. This thing that all the pecking, all the arrows, all the slashes, all the hits have done a lot of damage to this creature. And your blow is no exception. You pierce into its stunned flesh, and you can hear it grunt pathetically as its wounds still continue to try to close up. However, this thing is very, very wounded. Next in the line, after you, is the half-orc, continuing to pepper it with arrows. 1 criticals. Oh, dear Lord. Normal damage and target is flat. Nah, he's already flat-footed. More strength damage. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Strength damage is good. We'll take it.
The Bandersnatch is still up. Potion guy still up there. We're at Zarius.
Okay. I move up and then touch it with Bestow Curse.
All right. What are you bestowing curse on it?
We'll save DC 18.
Okay.
Okay. He now permanently has a -4 penalty on all attacks, saves, ability checks, and skill saves. Skill checks.
Does that stack with the -4 it already has? I think it does.
Yes, it does. This is a
Alright.
straight penalty.
Wow. Okay.
So -8 to saves. Roll twice. -8 to saves, -4 to everything else.
As you do. So, yep, he was cursed. We're at that guy. The golem, after digging around to figure out what's going on, flies over here. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay. It flies over here to this side and fires an arrow down at the largest target.
The Bandersnatch.
No. Target, not ally. All right, so the golem takes 12 points of fire damage if it beats its touch AC with a 14 or 24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it takes 12 points of fire damage.
Magical fire damage?
This is fire damage.
Well,
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
It is a
Just checking.
supernatural effect the thing produces.
Just checking.
So, that was the golem. We're at Jeb's turn. Jeb. The creature's upside down, wounded, and critically, incredibly flat-footed.
Yes. I'm going to dive bomb it. Is there any way to dive bomb it so that I can beat... Well, it doesn't matter if it's flanked. Well, no, I still get bonuses for it being flanked,
Yeah.
even if it's flat-footed, right? I get a plus... No.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, well, I'm charging in.
Still the same.
Missed. Fuck this
Miss?
game.
You miss.
I rolled shitty. That's how
What's
I
the number
missed.
you got?
A 5 on the die for a 17. I miss.
Oh,
It's fucking frustrating.
Let me do some math here.
No way.
that's a miss.
Yeah, I think it's
17. No.
that is a miss. That is definitely a miss.
Just question that stuff that bypasses DR. Fire
Adamantine?
damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's energy damage.
Cool.
The adamantine
Just
protects
making
against
sure.
like physical blows.
Cool.
Lost track of where I was. All right, the wizard. You see her chug a potion as well. She has a second. Oh, the priestess casts a burst. So if you're within 30 feet of her, you get 20 points of damage. So if you've been injured so far.
And that is it hits everything.
Yeah, she's
So
not.
that would go against the
It won't
golem.
hurt the golem.
Okay.
It only heals things that can be healed by that energy.
Cool. That's what I was wondering.
And she'll have to choose to do damage to the golem, and then nobody else gets healed, but the golem would take damage.
Okay.
All right.
Balancing mechanic to make sure that clerics can't just walk into an undead nest and keep everybody alive while murdering everything.
Paladin shores up her hit points and takes a couple of swipes at the stunned thing. Man. Okay. But Bandersnatch has not gone yet. It has taken a lot of damage so far. Math. Criminy. She hacks into it twice, very hard. Blood sprays out. The creature continues to groan pathetically in its stunned state. And that is the last action in the round. So we're back to you, lady outside. What are you doing?
I want to say fortitude save from the what's it called? Gosh darn it! Bandersnatch.
Okay.
I couldn't remember its name.
That's all right. I thought you were just trying to decide who to attack.
No, I just couldn't remember what it was called.
Yeah, fail. I thought I
Alright,
rolled the second
so-
die.
That is an ear-piercing scream at it for 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
Of
All right.
sonic damage.
All right, you ear-piercingly scream at the creature. Its body begins to rattle, rupture, spray blood everywhere. Gore begins to pour out of its wounds, staining it with its blood. Its body attempts to heal itself, but it's too late. You finished off the Bandersnatch with one mighty shriek.
Nice.
Yay.
Hilarious.
That takes the Bandersnatch out of the combat.
So she will instruct her golem to. That thing is still 60 feet in the air, though, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So she's gonna instruct her golem to move back towards her.
All right.
So it's just gonna move back there, and that's their turn.
How heavy is the golem?
Jesus, I don't fucking know.
Heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's a heavy bastard, right?
Yeah, I think as fuck is the appropriate answer.
So that was like 900 pounds, something like that, right?
It's a fuck ton of heavy.
We'll need to get a portable trebuchet or something to fling him at flying.
Oh, I thought you meant like as a ranged weapon. He just holds it like a crossbow.
Yeah. No, that's ridiculous. A ballista.
Oh, that's much better, actually. Let's see. So yes, that would bring us back down to, since the Bandersnatch is now dead, Cybot, it's your go.
I will charge the flying golem.
All right.
With my few rounds of, and I'll make it my new studied target.
Sure.
Make sure I've got that turned on. I'm assuming the bard's thing's over with at this point.
Oh yes, the bard is still unconscious.
So I'll turn that off. 32.
It's
19 damage.
19 damage. All right, your blow strikes true, but it is mitigated by DR.
Does it not do any damage?
Oh no, it does damage.
Okay.
I said it's not entirely mitigated, but somewhat,
Yeah.
quite a bit.
What? How magical does a weapon? Oh, it's got to be way magical to count as adamantine, right? Yeah.
+3, I believe.
Oh wait, is it +3?
I think it's +3. Isn't it?
+5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Plus
Jesus.
3 it makes it silver and iron, cold iron.
Okay.
Because mine counts as a +3.
I'm taking a fifth ed again. Sorry. +3 is the upper end of fifth ed.
Anyway, that's my go. I charged.
All right. You charge it. You hit it.
Well, yeah, I guess I did charge it. I had to charge it to get in there close to stab it.
The half orc, from his position on top of the hill of gold, now changes attacks again, firing at the iron golem. Again, he's having trouble hitting this creature with his third, fourth, kind of second, third attacks, and actually misses entirely this round. Let's see that guy. The half elf, roguish type, stumbles out of the corner where he's been taking potions.
I thought he was dead.
No. He was just way in the negs.
He recovered due to a channel and then sat there drinking potions.
Yeah. He just spent the last 3 rounds drinking potions. One of those potions, as you see as he stands up and begins to move up into the air, was a potion of fly, which he does. He flies up and onto the path above everybody, and then basically attempts to do a stealth. Come up there, okay. You see him disappear behind some rocks. That was his go. We're at the 15s, and we're at Zeri. Zeri should go.
Okay. I will move and standard action. We'll use my monstrous insight on the golem.
Okay. What does that do for you?
That will give me +2 to AC, +2 to damage. I can make another knowledge check.
That's
Doesn't
fine.
Matter.
It's fine. It's basically a standard iron golem with a few extra features.
That's all I can do this round.
All right. All right, you do some buffs. The dwarf's still under the influence of the fly spell as well. Takes to the air again and begins moving towards the golem as well.
Terrence, real quick. How's their party looking?
Well, they've been continually getting bursts, so they're not actually all that bad off. The paladin's a little bit lower than everybody else, and the gnome is out cold, but he may even still be alive. But they have taken injuries, except for the half orc, and let's see, the half orc has taken nothing. The priestess has taken nothing. The wizard took a hit earlier. Let's see. Yeah, they basically just been spamming heals on themselves, trying to survive the combat. Like I said, the dwarf takes the air and begins flying toward the golem, getting into a more advantageous position to fight it. Let's see, any other 14s? Yes, the golem goes. The golem, it does what it does. Not being a brilliant tactician, it begins to fire a ranged weapon at the person that stabbed it. However,
I'll take my attack of opportunity.
Correct.
My attack of opportunities.
Attacks of opportunity.
I'll be a pedant.
It just sounded so funny. Attack of
26.
opportunities.
26? I'm afraid that's a miss.
And then probably not, but we'll roll and see. No.
Does 16 hit your touch, you see?
The first one is against a 34, so no.
All right. Okay. I was going with the lowest to highest, but
you start with the first attack. It was probably
okay.
An automatic miss.
The first attack I rolled a 19 on the die, which gives me a 30 with the plus 17, 36.
That'll hit.
Sorry.
So my spell was wasted.
Let's see. The second attack was the 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the third attack hits as well. Are you resistant to cold, electricity, or fire? Just wondering. Electricity this round. It's a lot of ones in here. A lot of twos in here. 26 points of electricity damage from 3 arrow hits. 26 points of damage out of 96.
Against 2?
Me.
Toker. Ridiculous. All right. That was him. We're at 12. No, we're at 13. The priestess. The priestess casts prayer on her allies. Technically, since you guys are fighting the monster, they have not. She's assuming that you are an allies as well. So if you're within range of her, you get hit with prayer. But you and all your allies get a luck bonus of +1 to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, save skills, checks, yada yada yada. All your enemies, in the case of the golem, it's -1s. But let's see. Actually, I forgot to reposition her. The Bandersnatch is dead. So she would move to there before casting. Let's see. That was her. Now it's your go, Jeb. Jeb, what are you doing?
Jeb's gonna do a flyby attack. Actually, Jeb's just gonna fly to flank.
All right.
And then attack.
Let's see. Are you moving through it, starting square?
No, I got 60 feet of movement, so I'll fly around it, straight and square.
I know, but it has 10-foot reach still. So
well, I didn't know that.
With a bow.
It's got slam attacks too. It's fists.
Well, I didn't know that, so yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, no, that's what I was telling you before you decided what you were doing.
That's fine. In my mind, it makes sense that Jeb wouldn't know that, so.
Okay. All right, well, the creature takes a slam at you, an opportunistic slam at you. Crock-eyed dice. All right, I rolled an 11.
While wielding a bow.
Let's see. That's a 29 to hit. 39 to hit.
Of course.
Okay. 2D. It does 3 points of damage to you as you go by.
Jesus.
I mean, if you wanted this campaign to be over, Terrence, why don't you just say so?
There are literally 11 combatants versus this monster.
Oh, actually,
and 5 of which we have to fight after this monster goes down.
No, that isn't true in the slightest.
Actually, give me a 50% mischance, because as soon as it swings at me, a shadow duplicate of me pops into being.
All right. Now you're talking. And it's a miss.
So
the shadow duplicate explodes as the fist rams through it.
Excellent.
Way to go, Naruto.
And 25 misses, so yay.
25 with your prayer and your flanking?
27 with flanking.
Oh, well, there you go. Hits.
Is it subjected to sneak attack?
It is a construct. They are not immune to sneak attacks.
Excellent.
There are weak points on every construction.
19 plus 6 is 25 damage. It is not adamantine.
All right, you guys are making some headway here. That was Jeb. We're at the wizard. Are we at the wizard? Well, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're at the wizard. You see her pulling out a wand, attempting to cast a spell that she had previously cast before. She says, "You, caster," gesturing toward the lady.
Yes.
Is your never mind. Can your creature lower its defenses?
No.
I don't think that's possible, is it?
I don't know. With intelligence creatures, they can lower them as a standard action. But no.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
Is it? I mean, you tell me no more about this golem than I do. I don't believe it can.
It's innately immune to magic.
Yeah. I don't believe it can.
Well, it looks more undead than it does a flesh golem, is why I'm saying. You guys made it really grotesque looking. Let's see.
You're asking me trick questions.
Sorry.
No, I don't think so. And that's pretty much how she replies. I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Then she turns her attention to to you, long hair with the sword. That adamantine.
Who's she talking to?
You.
Well, it's not a sword. I got a hammer in my hand.
You are carrying the sword.
I do have a sword, but I got the Earthbreaker.
Okay.
Which is adamantine.
Oh, okay. There you go. Whatever it is we're talking about.
Mine's not.
Are you going to answer her?
Yeah, I will tell her yes.
Fine. Then get it. You feel a wave of magic come over. You can resist or not.
They're trusting. No, I won't resist.
All right. Then a fly spell is cast on you. Your feet gently hover off the ground.
Okay.
Are you trusting? Yeah, sure. Power word kill.
Oh, they're good guys.
Attack spells I don't have to ask permission for.
Which means they're idiots.
Yeah, I don't think you could. I don't think I could even cast fly on this golem if that's what she was trying to do.
Nobody
right?
can. It's immune to magic.
Which would be so dope if it could fly.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a jetpack for it. Magic jetpack.
I just imagined an undead Hulk in a jetpack.
Yeah.
You see the paladin pull out a potion out of her pack and suck it down as well, and then she takes to the air a little bit as well. But those are her actions. Top of the round, lady outside is your go again.
Alrighty then. I'm trying to decide this whole time between having to roll a 19 and up to hit it with something, or so instead I'm just gonna cast fly on myself.
Okay.
And go straight up 60 feet.
All right.
And I believe that's it. I mean, I don't think I can, right? Isn't the flying
Standard,
a movement and casting fly is the thing? Casting, so that's my turn. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Then we're to Cybot.
There's
Your go.
nothing he can do.
I'll take my 2 attacks. Yep.
Nope. Get your +1.
And nope.
And don't forget your flanking.
It does not matter.
Oh, wow. Low
I
rolls.
rolled a 2 and a 3.
Ouch.
The dice are feeling my mood.
Oh. Sorry. All right.
Don't forget, we don't have to fight these guys. We can split this pot.
More arrows fly off.
I've wanted to fight these guys since they were first introduced. I am not happy that we're on the same fucking team. I hate it.
You have not wanted to fight these guys since they were first introduced. That guy is dead.
No, me, the fucking player, has wanted to fight these guys since they were first introduced, and now we're on the same fucking team, and I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
This is just villain shit, man. You gotta endure this every now and then. Let's see. That was the half orc fires more arrows. Let's do a little. This guy appears out of nowhere and basically leaps down at the golem from the cliff. Actually, no, the golem's at the edge of the cliff, so he doesn't have to. He basically rushes out from the shadows, basically, and makes an attack on the golem.
Oh shit! Stab.
Let's see. Let's see. Flanking, no, not blessed or not prayered. Attack. However, his short sword unfortunately glances off the iron hide of the creature. He lets out a very colorful expletive, and we move on to Zarius.
Okay. I will move forward a little bit. Let's see. Roughly right in there somewhere. And then I will cast called Spiritbound Blade.
Okay.
On the onto my the Earthbreaker.
Sure.
And make it vicious.
All right. These are getting vicious over here. Move and spellcast. So that's your go. The dwarf moves up and attempts to attack as well this round. Well, okay. Natural 20 on the dwarf. All right, so I see stars. You hear a loud ring coming from the golem as he strikes it. It just begins to vibrate loudly. It's got a 20% miss chance for 1d4 rounds. Okay, got some damage in, not much. This poor golem. Just surrounded, being pummeled by jerks.
It started it.
Why I put monsters through this, I don't know. Let's see. That's all the 14s. We're at the priestess. She takes a moment. She takes a moment to cast Bull Strength on the paladin. I move her over there toward the paladin's leg. There you go. It is your go, Jeb.
Oh, I'm going to attack twice because I am in flanking. And we'll see what happens. First shot, miss. Second shot, 22. 24 misses. Okay.
Damn it. I forgot the golem again. All right. Well, anyway, it's the golem's go. Having so many melee combatants near him, he switches to that. 1, 2, or 3, Jeb?
3.
All right. And 1, 2, or 3, Jeb?
2.
Okay. Somehow you managed to pick both for yourself.
That makes sense.
Okay, this is going to be a weird question. Never mind. 30 hits you, right?
Yep.
Okay. 2 hits.
Awesome. First hit is going to require another 50% will say mischance because I'm doing the shadow duplicate thing again.
I know. So, also both of them have a 20% mischance this round as well. Let me get the 20s out of the way, so just in case.
Oh yeah, because if it misses me on those, then it's not going to proc the shadow duplicate.
Yep. All right.
Why does it have a 20% mischance against me though?
Because of the dwarf's critical hit this turn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's still vibrating. It's
that's cool.
However, the 20% mischance does not go off, so let's try the 50% mischance. I rolled a 6, so definitely a miss.
Awesome.
Or definitely hits your shadow duplicate. And so you only take 21 points of damage from the second hit.
Cool. Better than 41.
That was the golem, or Jeb's already went. Wizard.
That is all my shadow duplicates now.
Let's see. Wizard. All right. She casts protection of energy on herself. Paladin begins to fly up toward the golem, who has his attack of opportunity back. So as she approaches, he swings. Will probably hit unless the 20% doesn't get it. And the 20% miss chance goes off. So she is not hit. Bullshit. I'm only affecting my fucking NPCs. It is nonsense. So yes. So the paladin attacks. Missing. All right. Cool. We're top of the round, lady outside. And round 10.
Will save.
Will save by the golem. This is a supernatural effect or whatever.
Yes, indeed, it do.
And the will save of this golem is +6. I got a 19.
All right, misfortune
Awesome.
upon thee. Misfortune upon thee, Golem.
Okay. So that was you. We're at Cybot once more. It has been misfortuned.
First attack. No. Second attack. 25.
Is that with the flanking?
Yes.
Oh, then no.
And my spell runs out and I feather fall to the ground.
Geez, sorry. Oh boy. Arrows. Not doing much. No. One arrow hits. This arrow dislodges the bow from the golem's hand.
Nice.
Okay. But it doesn't do much damage. Yeah. The rogue continues to attempt to take to do a sneak attacks on it. One hitting. All right. The other rogue, not you, Jeb, but the half elf, puts his short sword into a joint of the golem and begins and just twists it. You hear a loud crack as something lets loose in there. There's a good bit of damage on it.
And it can't fly anymore.
You wish. Your go, Zarius.
All right, I fly up to it
Mm-hmm.
at 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Okay, I do 24 points of damage and it's all adamantine.
24 points of damage, all adamantine. Oh my god. 29 points of damage. Oh my god. 29 points of damage was how many damage it had left. Your hammer blow slams into the creature's chest, shattering the iron. You hear whatever elemental spirit that was trapped inside let out a scream of freedom and then dissipate back to whatever plane it's from. The golem's body slams down to the ground in a heap of busted metal.
Yay, we killed it.
Yeah, the Golden Companions let out a cheer. The priestess runs over to the gnome just to check on him. What are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
Killing the gnome.
Jeb is waiting for the high sign to determine what he's going to do.
Like, initiative-wise, who was next?
Who was next in the initiative? After
Yep.
Zarius was the golem and the monk, the dwarf.
Which one of us
So-
was next?
Oh,
So
next, the
technically, it
next
would come around to you.
it would be around to Jeb next then.
And Jeb is looking from one to the other of y'all, waiting for the high sign.
You get
I
it.
just wink
You
and,
get
and
it.
nod.
All right, if the rogue is still within Jeb's reach, I'm going to try and sneak attack him.
Okay, let's go that way. These guys count as hindering terrain where they are. You're gonna try to sneak attack him.
Yeah, while he's busy cheering. Be like, hey, buddy, good job. You did good work. Stab.
All right, let me double check his stats here. Go ahead, make your attack.
Probably not. That's a 9 on the die for a 22.
No, that's a hit.
Oh. Does it count as, is he flat-footed against me?
No, he has improved uncanny dodge.
Ah, right. We're both rogues.
He lets
Oh,
out a
well.
shout. What?
Ah,
Rogue
sorry,
on
my
rogue
blade
action?
slipped. 7 damage. 8 damage.
7 damage. All right, I need a new sheet for this. Well,
That brings up an interesting question. Now that I have broken ties with them, am I no longer subject to their prayer?
she doesn't dismiss the spell for that.
But I am no
Oh,
longer
yeah, no.
an ally.
That's true. You are no longer an ally. So yeah, you'd still be subject to the prayer that just being placed to the spell ends.
Yeah, I'm just now a foe.
So let's do a reroll on initiative, just freshen things up. How about that?
Oh, well, we could have done that before I attacked. That might have changed things. I probably should have gone for someone other than the rogue, but better to keep him occupied up here than have him sneak up on one of our squishies.
Which one are you, Jeb?
I'm the mask.
All right, lady outside.
I don't see it anywhere. 27.
27. Cybot.
29.
29. Zarius.
9.
9. Jeb.
16.
Oh, there you are.
16. Enjoy it while it lasts, Cybot. You're first.
I drink a potion.
All right.
What is yours?
Huh?
What is yours?
29.
29.
Oh, cool.
I rolled a 19.
She sounds so
Good
disappointed.
for
She's
you.
like,
Yeah, it's the
I'm
first
just
time ever.
surprised. I'm just surprised is all.
Tonight made a tremendous turn when I beat the lady in initiative.
yep, that is the milestone.
The closest
Yeah.
thing I'll get to winning anything today.
That's a milestone. Have a free level.
I'll take it.
All right, so you drink a potion and he moves.
No.
Oh, you have to retrieve the potion. You drink it. That's right.
Oh, no. I'm just, I can drink it. It's standard. But
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Lady outside, what are you doing?
What is below me there? There's the blah 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 blah.
The barbarian's the one with the bow, and then there's a wizard right in front of it.
Okay.
A wizard that you don't have to move to hit with the golem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I mean, that was just asking what they were. I didn't ask you.
There's also a
for-
redheaded guy you could probably hit with the golem too.
No.
I also think it's a bit stereotypical to just assume that the orc is a barbarian, even though he definitely is.
He's a ranger, dipshits.
So, yeah, that's why I called him an orc. Anyway, I moved down so that I am within 30 feet of him and require one will save from him.
To the half
The
orc.
orc. Yeah.
I got we'll say where are you at? Okay. We'll save 18.
All right. Misfortune upon the orc.
All right.
And I'm going to move. The golem's going to move a 5-foot step up. Or does it even have to move? It's got reach, doesn't it?
Yep, it's got reach. He can hit both of them, actually.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being snarky about us pointing that out.
Huh?
Shut up. Okay. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. So it's gonna attack first against the wizard.
Okay.
Wizard. 33.
Yeah,
This one. And then against the wizard again, this one might not at a 21.
That will not hit.
Okay. So the first damage is 17. And that's
And
it.
1 point of strength damage.
Oh yeah, and a point of strength damage for the wizard.
17.
Goalie smash.
Mhm.
All right, and you curse the guy. We're at. All right, the priestess lets out a shriek. They're
Also, don't-
attacking us!
Yeah, we're attacking.
Holy smite is cast.
Yeah, where are you casting it?
I am casting it at you.
Me. Mhm.
All right, so yes. Oh, okay. Actually, I'll be casting it at a lot of variant people. She draws down holy power to smite her enemies. Only evil and neutral creatures are harmed by the spell. Good creatures are unaffected. I need everyone within a 20-foot radius burst starting here. Actually, let's see. No, it'd have to be up in the air a little bit. 20. No, I don't think I can get you. Yeah, it just gets Zarius, Lady, and the Golem then, I believe.
But not the golem.
I'm up in the air.
Yeah, that's right. You're up in the air still.
So am I. I'm 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay. Well, then it would not get Cybot. It would only get the lady and Zarias. She sets it right, 40 feet between them. Yeah. So you two need to make what is it? Will saves? Yeah, will saves. There you go. See?
22.
22,
19.
19.
Probably
All right.
fail.
That is a bit of a fail. Let's see. You're not an evil outsider. Wait, what is your race?
I'm an outsider. I'm a tiefling.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Zarius.
My race is, Asmir. So yes, technically, I guess I am an outsider.
All right, cool. All right, then let's see.
Wait. Jeff, are you evil?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Don't give me that crap about not being evil.
No, because it was required.
Yeah.
Also, you'd be evil by now.
I required it in an old campaign, and you still went, no, I'm neutral. And I was like, you son of a bitch.
Well, no, we were playing villains. There's a difference between being evil and being a villain.
Yeah.
All right, so
everybody is a villain to somebody.
Yeah, but you guys are villains to everybody. You guys could have just walked away with a lot of treasure.
Yeah, no, but I got a wink, so I stabbed at somebody.
Okay.
Well, someone was going to attack them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There was too much hatred here.
All right, so spell causes attack. This ability reduces the damage to half and negates the blindness effect. So, you, Zarius, are not blinded.
Oh, that's really bad. If the lady can't see, the lady can't hex.
15, 21, 36. So, Zarius, you take 18 points of holy damage. Lady, you take 36 points of holy damage and are blinded.
Blinded for how long?
Till cured? Let me see. No, wait. Yeah.
1 round.
Yeah, okay, 1 round. It's just 1 round. Cool.
Okay, I was worried there.
Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of all the words are starting to
36 points of damage?
Yeah, all the words are starting to swim together for me right now. The half-orc steps back and fires some arrows at the golem. I think I managed to get 1 hit with a 29, right?
Yeah, you hit. That hits.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Is the golem immune to fire?
Hold on a second. I don't believe it is, but I just gotta check. No.
Okay, so it takes 14 points of damage from both fire and a adamantine tipped arrow, which he was already using anyway.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
The other 2 shots go wild, next to your curse. All right, so the dwarf lets out a treacherous dogs and charges in the air. The toughest opponent he can see looks like Zarius. Let's see. And he swings for defenses. I don't need a wall of force going. With his unarmed strike. But that might not get ya. With, I don't think a 17 gets you, does it, Z?
No.
All right. His blow harmlessly glances off your suit of shiny black armor. And that brings us...
It doesn't look like a suit of shiny black armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I know what it is. Jeb, it's your go.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Did the dwarf move to be adjacent to Zarius?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got to move up to Zarius. I'm supposed to be there. There you go.
But then the rogue is right there beside me.
Oh, I got another full attack. Shit, I thought you were way close. We're further away than that. Oh, well, whatever.
I am now. You get an attack of opportunity as I fly into flanking with Zarius.
Okay, from the rogue. He takes a swing at you, probably not hitting with that 19.
Correct. Then charging, that gives me a 14 on the die, 25, 26, 27 for charging, or 27 for flanking. Does 27 hit the monk?
Yep.
Dope. And this is a sneak attack, unless it also has uncanny dodge.
No, he does not.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's 3 6s, a 5, and a 1.
Nice.
So 29 damage.
9. Okay.
And he will be he's gonna take 4 points of bleed, and he is going to take a penalty to his AC of -2.
Are you able to do 2 effects? Out of curiosity.
Well, bleeding attack happens anytime that I hit with a sneak attack. It's 1 point of bleed for each round. For each die of the rogue sneak attack. So for 4 rounds, he's going to bleed.
Okay.
And then debilitating injury, which gives him a -2 on his attack rolls or his AC, is also whenever I deal sneak attack to a foe.
Okay, I just wondering.
She can also debilitate the target of her attack.
What'd you pick?
AC penalty.
Okay. All right. That's 2 AC.
I always forget about that bleeding attack.
All right. Let's see. So that was you. You moved up. You hit the dwarf in a very tender spot, right in the beard. The paladin, seeing you accost the dwarf, flies over to you and attempts to lay you out.
Does he pass through the golems?
No, she doesn't.
Squares?
She's flying up and towards the dwarf. So only let's see, getting up off the ground there and over. She plays it safe. Then she plays it safe.
Either.
If she plays it safe, there would be no provoke. But she's not playing it safe, so it would have provoked from you.
From me?
Yeah.
I'll take my 2.
She just basically just did the. And actually, if she's swooping up with it, let me check the angles for you. Yeah, you can swing on her with the golem if you want.
Oh. 30 to hit the first one.
First one? Oh, yeah, that's right, too. Yes, that will hit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. 20 damage even.
Oof. Okay.
And the second one, probably a miss. 21.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And 25 from the golem.
25 from the golem is also a hit.
19 damage.
And 1 strength damage.
And 1 strength damage. Thank you
Gotcha.
for that reminder.
Strength. All right, so she flies. She takes an attack on. Actually, let's see. She would have to stop before she got to Zarius after taking 2 hits like that. So there you go. She had to stop here to attack Zarius.
And and also she'd pass Zarius. She would. Well, no, I see what you were saying. She could have avoided one from Zarius.
Let's see. Zarius, does 30 get you?
Yes, it does.
30 get you.
Oof.
All
I'm a
right.
paladin. That sucks.
He brings the hammer down, as so to speak. Mm-hmm. 25 damage.
Right.
She lets out a. You feel your body racked once again with holy energy as she smites you. That was her. And now it is that rogue's go. He actually is perfectly positioned to get into flanking with the dwarf. So he does that. And makes an attack. What if you like to swing on him as he goes by? Feel free, Jim.
I would. Because I don't want him to get into flanking. Ooh, 26.
Hit.
No sneak attack, though.
Nope.
For 10 damage.
10 damage.
And he is not bleeding because I can't get a sneak attack on him.
He takes his attack, however. Oh my god! Natural 1. Cool. Always
That
fun.
pleases me.
So let's see. He has Archer's Elbow. He takes a -2 damage to all ranged attacks. No. That sucks.
All those arrows he's been firing with those daggers he wields.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna screw you over with something that's not gonna matter. The tunnel vision for the next 3 rounds. Oh. He has a +1 bonus to attack rolls for the next 3 rounds. He's also flat-footed.
Oh.
Which one is this? The rogue?
The rogue.
Oh. That's not bad. I'm assuming the +1 is against me or just...
No, it's just tunnel vision, like whatever he's focusing on.
Ah.
But he's flat-footed.
Vision.
Yeah.
He's also flat-footed.
But he's flat-footed.
But, yep, he's also missed you. So, we're at Zarius. You go. There's a dwarf in front of you. There's a paladin behind you. There's a rogue. 2 rogues on the opposite side of the dwarf. One of them probably, maybe, is on your side.
Okay.
I wouldn't hold too many hopes about that.
Nah.
31 to hit the dwarf.
31? Yeah, I'll do it.
And 28.
That will also do it.
Okay.
For the record, my friends all know that I'm on their side. For whatever that's worth. If they survive, I survive.
Okay. That is 42 points of damage. Oh, wait. 46 points of damage. Excuse me.
That's 46. Psh,
Who was that on?
the dwarf.
Dwarf.
Nice.
Do a little math here. Some previous injuries still lingering. 60, 75. All right, the dwarf begins to sink unconscious.
Does that open him up for an attack of opportunity for me as he leaves my threatened square?
I guess. If you're going to be that kind of person.
23 to hit. Of course I'm going to be that kind of person. I don't want him to get healed again
Right.
and come back to the fight.
All right, that will hit, yeah.
Assume he's denied his dexterity bonus.
He's denied his consciousness. He's bleeding out, dummy.
So that's 24 points of damage.
He did.
Okay. All right. Yeah. How are you finishing this dwarf off as he begins to slip from your vantage point?
With a quick flick of the wrist, I slide my rapier right through one of his tear ducts and into his brain.
All right. You hear the wizard on the ground scream, "Bastard!" And it is her go. Incidentally.
Now the wizard is the one, the little diamond.
The book.
shape.
Yeah,
The
the
book.
It's the book.
Yeah.
Takes a 5-step back. Where are you at, wizard? I lost my
Good thing we gave that flesh golem the step-up feat.
Did not shut
Mm.
up.
I was gonna say
You
did
gave a
get anything?
golem wings. We can give ours a step-up feat.
That golem came with wings, and I will send you the stats if you like. Oh, lordy. Shit, I already lost my. Okay, there you go.
That's going to be our next step. Jetpack and the step-up feat for the goal.
Okay. You see her with unusual deftness pull a scroll from out of her sleeve and begin reading it out loud.
Wait, she can't 5-foot step. Difficult terrain.
Ooh, that's true.
It
Ooh.
is
Good point.
Oh wait, hold on, really? Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he couldn't have
Yeah.
5-foot stepped either. But we didn't catch it that time, so
There you go. She 5-foot steps out.
how could you? That's not where she was, though.
Yeah, she was right.
Well, he's 5-foot stepping her diagonally, but she's still in difficult terrain, and you cannot 5-foot step out of or into difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
You can't?
Nope.
Uh-uh.
All
I
right.
thought you could do one or the other. I can't remember which, though.
Maybe it's
You
whatever.
might be able to step out of it.
Maybe.
Or, well,
I don't know. You can look it up if you want, but whatever. Let's take a moment to do that, just so I know.
You can move 5 feet in any round when you don't perform any other kind of movement. Taking a 5-foot step never provokes an attack of opportunity. You can not take more than one 5-foot. You can take a 5. You can only take a 5-foot step if your movement isn't hampered by difficult terrain or darkness.
And take
so I
5
feel
foot
like
steps
if
in the
it's
dark.
if
That's
it's
new to me.
in difficult terrain,
You can't
Yeah.
step out of, but you can
out
step
of it,
into.
but you could step into it. That's what I would think.
Because you're not hampered until you step into it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, then, yeah, go ahead. Take your swing, man.
Sure. That is a 19 on the die, which might be, or is it just a straight up 20?
Just a straight
Let's
up hit.
see. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, like
Come on, Goldie,
34 to hit it,
Huh?
yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I figured. I was just doing the math. 16 damage.
All right, 16 damage. Cool.
Now 2 strength.
Oh yes, that's another strength damage for it.
He's too weak to hold the scroll. Turnover.
Incorrect. She does. She takes the hit, shrugs it off. Let's see. Let's see if she shrugs it off just in case. Yes, she shrugs it off, and still manages to cast the spell off the scroll. Jeb, make a fortitude save.
Fortunately, Jeb is incredibly fortitudinous.
No, he's not. You liar.
Fortitudinal.
Fortitudinal.
If I remember correctly, it's a +3.
Is this a fear or death save?
It is not.
Then that is a 6.
All right. You see, Jeb. First you think you shrug off the spell. However, your feet start to get cold, and you realize your entire body is starting to petrify. Your wings folding out, like just trying to escape the thing, but the whole thing just covers your whole body, and you turn completely to stone.
I still want to read that book.
Stone to flesh spell transforms you. Does anyone have any immediate actions you want to do?
I don't have anything that can do anything.
Mm-mm.
All right.
So
Okay.
then I drop.
60 feet.
Yep. I believe that would shatter a statue.
We will see.
Stop giving him ideas.
I already know what was going to
Yeah, I
happen,
already
man.
figured that's why he knew exactly how high up I was.
However, it will be mitigated by some coinage, so there you go.
Scrooge McDuck that shit. Splash into the coins.
Jeb falls down. He there with a loud crack. You see one of his wings snap off. And in addition to one of his arms, the statue sits out as part of the treasure hoard. A busted relic. We're at the top of the round, though. Cybot, sorry.
Sorry, y'all. Looks like I'm out.
I moved my 30 feet to there. Yeah. 10, 20,
Those
30.
things are hindering terrain, by the way. Those monsters
Yeah.
are.
I mean, it's all hindering terrain where I was at anyway because it's
That's true. That's true.
So I moved 15 feet, but 30 feet. And I'll take an attack at the cleric.
All right.
24.
All right. So 24 won't hit.
I'm sorry. 26.
That will hit.
My new studied target. Alrighty. 4, 10, 15, 19, 21 damage.
21 damage. Lark. Lady outside.
Lady
Jeb is
outside
dead
is going
again.
to. She's going to take this time while she's blinded to reach in her bag and pull out a potion and drink it,
Okay.
healing herself. And the golem is going to take a 5-foot step up and 2 attacks and attack twice.
Well, the golem's in hindering
That's-
terrain, so we can't take a 5-foot step.
I thought you said that this area, look, right there, was not.
He's halfway into it.
After he 5 foot steps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So 5-foot step, and that is a 20 to hit the wizard, I think it is.
20
Whatever
to
it
hit the
is.
wizard. That is a miss.
All right, and then a 27 to hit.
The wizard again.
Yes,
Yeah, that hit.
lovely. 14 damage
14.
and another strength damage.
There's 3 strength. Jesus. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now we're at the priestess.
And the lady also cackles. So that fucker still has misfortune.
Right. Okay. She casts defensively. Okay, doing that pretty easily. The lovely priestess in the plate armor begins to grow in size and intimidating power. Let's see. Cool. As she casts a righteous might spell. However, that spell can take is a standard action, so she can only take a 5-foot step back. And let me raise her size up here. There we go. She has become enlarged. Meanwhile, the orc, who is cursed currently,
and also within range of Zigolum.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. Half orc.
And in difficult terrain.
Actually, he's not affected by difficult terrain, I don't think. Let me double check.
Does he have favored terrain gold? Oddly specific.
Hold on, I'm just looking. I'm double checking.
Scrooge McDuff reference.
Scrooge McDuff. It's all Shakespeare.
If the ranger finds himself on an enormously large pile of gold, it is not difficult terrain for this fleet-footed.
I bet that comes up more often than you'd think. I might just find
it probably does.
That would be kind of cool to be a ranger with the favored terrain
treasure shit.
A hoard.
Okay, no. I was thinking of something else entirely. All right, cool.
Treasure hoard.
That'd be a dragon slayer archetype of the ranger.
Excuse me. Not being a fool, the orc steps, takes a full round withdraw action to this square here, which slides him to the bottom of the hill. Shh.
Tell me he steps on a shield and Legolas is down the side like a snowboard.
No, he just perfectly balances on like 2 coins with 1 toe because he's that guy.
He's even better than Legolas.
Yeah, he doesn't need a fucking shield. Ebbles.
Just ugly Legolas.
He just glides down on a small wave of sand. He's good at this. Let's see that. So he decides to reposition. The dwarf is dead. Mark him off.
Jeb did that.
Good job, Jeb. You will be missed.
You don't have to lie to me.
I want to keep the stats up so you guys can loot these bodies if you make it out. Oh, that's right. So yes, Jeb is gone right now. So that brings us to the paladin, star by Jeb, since he's out of the combat and currently petrified. Probably going to take a little gorilla glue to get you back going. Let's see. So the paladin goes. She moves to protect her ally, charging down from the air, death from above style at. Excuse me. There you go.
Cybot, take my attacks of opportunity since it's a new round.
All right.
Oh, yeah. It's an 18 on the die for 34.
Okay. Paladin, there you go.
Is it 26 hitter?
26 will hit her. Wait, let me double check. Yes.
The old clang stab.
It's only for 15 damage.
15? How about you,
She
Jeff?
takes 23 points damage.
15, 23. Cool. Still up, though?
My second attack of opportunity.
Okay. Still think you're doing this wrong somehow. I'll
Nope.
figure it out.
I get an extra attack once per round at a -5. So that's a 26 to hit.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the old clang stab maneuver.
Oh, almost max on the 2d6. So 21 damage.
21. All right, I'll do a little math here. Still up. All right. But she's made it off. She went all this way to hit you, so she's going to try and hit you. Where is my paladin stats? God damn it. Oh, I'm on the page. I'm looking right the fuck at him. Jesus. That's how confused I am at this point. Okay, 17 plus 31 to hit?
No, because I drank my last potion.
Did you? I don't remember you saying that.
I
He
drank
did.
He
3.
Okay.
Didn't attack when he was supposed to have.
Yep.
That's
That's what he did on the first round of this here combat.
When I lost my ability to fly, I drank another potion.
Okay, what was the AC?
40.
40? Okay. That's missed him, definitely.
You know, now it's 20.
Cool.
And I'm out of those.
All right. Some damage. There you go. All right.
What just happened so that we can stay abreast of the fight?
Just lay on hands. It's the free action for paladins on themselves.
Okay. Swift action.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That was the paladin.
That's why fighting paladins sucks.
Thief goes. Lost the fucking. Go over here.
Enraged at the death of his dwarven friend, stabs the statue a couple times.
Nah, that ain't what he do. All right, so here it is. Okay, sorry, I was looking for his stat block.
He switches sides. You can shoot me that character sheet so I can keep playing tonight.
I'm not giving you a 9th level thief. He chugs a potion of invisibility. Let's see. Zarius, what are you doing?
Excellent. I charged the paladin.
Sure.
I rolled a nat 20 to hit.
Nice.
Awesome.
So that's a 31, 32, 33 to hit.
That hit.
All right. So what did I get on
Crit
crit? Oh, it's three,
she's
and it's a times 3.
Oh, it's time 3, so let's see.
Yep.
It's, what is this? Bludgeoning?
Yes.
All right, let's see. One is backbreaker, double damage and 1d6 dex damage. One is split open, double damage and 1d4 bleed.
Oh, speaking of bleed, the rogue takes another 4.
Okay.
I'll take the bleed damage.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take the dex damage one instead. Excuse me.
All right. You want me to roll that or you?
Yeah, you go ahead and roll it.
4.
We know how the laws of chance and probability work when it involves you.
This
30,
feels like
34,
cheating.
34 points of damage.
34 points of damage. All right, cool. Let's see. Let me do a little remath here. 50, and you knock her out. She's down.
Okay.
My attack of opportunity.
Hold on, I'm looking here. Where was I?
I'm saying if you moved her from out of my threatened square.
She's right
she gets
here.
it. Nuh-uh, she was moved up.
She's right here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So right here is where I need to be with a 5-foot step.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved back too. I was about to say.
Nope. That is not what I did. You see the wizard move over towards the priestess and reach out with her hands, touching her.
Touching you.
She attempts to do something.
Does she believe in a thing called love?
No, she doesn't. She does believe in a thing called love. What she doesn't know is her her attempt to dimension door to the surface is stops right there at the top of the at the top of the ledge there. They pop into existence up there, going no further. She lets out a scream of frustration. This place is proof against being able to exit from it via teleportation.
How long is that wall of force?
Let's see, what round is this? Fuck. And what round did they cast it in? I think it's up there for a couple more rounds.
Is it concentration?
No.
Okay.
It's set it and forget it. All right.
Well, peel that shit.
That's handy.
One round per level, so yeah, no, we got 3 more rounds on it, I believe. When did she cast this? That's in round 5. She's got 5 more rounds of this. Oh no, we're not on round 10. I forget. That's the old sheet. We're on round 12. So it's got 2 more rounds. Jesus fucking Christ. It is your go, Cybot.
I will reach into my pocket, pull out another vial, and drink it. I can now see invisible.
Cool.
Where's that rogue at?
Can you do that without provoking? Oh wait, no, she's down. Never mind.
She did.
Yeah, the paladin's down, right?
Paladin is down.
You see the rogue over here.
Can't believe that wizard just up and left her ranger friend.
Then
Bitch.
I will point that out to everyone else. That square, precisely.
If you imagine this room as a grid, and that corner being A1, and that corner over there being
My chest, you idiots. It's over there. No, now I know where the rogue's at, so I feel better about that. They teleported. They're like up on the wall.
On that ledge.
Yeah. They were trying to escape via dimension door. However, they didn't know what you guys knew, that you can't teleport in or out of here. Though I don't think any of you remembered it from the sounds of the nothing I'm getting from you.
Oh, no. We remembered.
I mean, yeah.
Any other actions, Cybot?
25 and 30. Move over here next to the old golem.
The golem gets an attack of opportunity on Cybot?
Nope.
Okay. Your go, lady outside, and golem.
All right. Golem's gonna move right there and attack. That's going to be.
Actually, I need
20.
to make. I need a reflex save from the golem.
Okay. Reflex. That's a 19.
All right. As the golem steps to the crest of the hill of gold, his extreme weight causes a huge gold slide in every direction. The golem is able to maintain its balance as the hill basically flattens out underneath its weight as it's just shoveling gold. Gold is just pushed out from underneath it. So he's able to stay up, and you can still get your attack.
That was a 29 to hit that guy.
All right, that will hit.
14 damage and 1 strength damage. And then the lady is going to fly to be right here, but still 5 feet in the air.
All right.
From him. And she is going to require 1 fortitude save.
Okay. And first. Okay. Well, okay. Where is he at? Fortitude save. I got a plus 13, 22.
All right. So that means that. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me read this one more time to just see how this works. It's fleshworm infestation.
And he didn't make the save with a 22? Jesus.
No, he made the save, but it's a fortitude for partial.
Oh, okay. Like, what
so
the
that's
hell?
what I'm trying to see. So it's like, how many rounds does it last? So, okay, so it's 8 rounds. So for every round, it has to make a fortitude save. And failure means it takes the hit point damage and 2 points of dex damage and is staggered for a round. But if it saves, it doesn't take the hit point damage or the dex damage, and it's only sickened for a round. So it is sickened for a round, and then it'll have to save again next round.
All right.
And then using my blouse, I cackle. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you roll twice, right? You misfortune rolled? Okay.
Yeah.
I cackled to keep the misfortune going.
All right. You've bloused. You have cackled. Let's see.
Just to remind you, unless the thief did something to heal himself, he takes another 4 damage on his turn.
Okay. You can stop reminding me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're saying he healed himself?
I'm not saying anything. You can't see it.
I can. Did he heal himself?
He doesn't appear to be bleeding out, if that's what you mean.
Not
Just
yet.
want to make sure that my one contribution to this fight has yielded some kind of results.
All right.
Fucking died.
Let's see. So that was only last round. We're at the cleric's go, actually. She's furious that she got removed from smiting range of you guys. But her wizard friend is a lot swifter on the uptake. She calls down a second order's wrath on that not O people right there. So I need will saves from, why can't I get to the map? God, I hate this thing. It's going to be Cybot and Zarius, I believe. Once the fucking thing changes tabs, there you go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Will saves from Cybot and Zarius.
I'm going to spend some inspiration to add a d6 to my will save.
Okay.
Is it...
It's a holy spell.
Okay, not an enchantment then?
Yeah. It is, in fact, probably an evocation. No, it's transmutation. Sorry. No, it's righteous might. Sorry. Looking at the wrong damn spell.
Nice. 12 on the die, 4 on the d6, plus 20.
So we're close enough to each other?
Yeah. It's a like a fireball radius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
20.
No, it's a burst that fills a 30-foot cube. My bad. What a weird way to describe a spell. Okay, whatever. 20?
No, I mean, does it hit both of us?
Yeah, it does.
It's a 30-foot cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 25 feet apart.
Yeah.
You both just hit the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 20.
All right, you got a 20. You failed.
I got 20 also.
All right, you also failed. All right, so what is you're just an elf, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you don't take any extraneous
I'm
damage.
neutral.
You're not. Shut up. You're that crap.
I am neutral. Neutral evil.
Oh, you take double damage. That's how it works.
Fighting a
don't
party
really
of
know.
people that are a level higher than us after that other combat. It's fine. Whatever. Cheater. Cheater GM.
I'm not a cheater GM.
You feel good about this? You feel good about what you're putting us through?
Uh-huh. All right, Zarius, you take 44 damage and you're blind for a round.
All right.
And Cybot, for some reason, only... Okay. Scrape up my D8s, which is the lesser of the penalties.
Oh, yeah. I was about to see it.
There's only 5 of them, as opposed to the 10d6 Zarius. 11, 16, and plus... so 24 points of damage and blind for a round.
And the golem is immune to that, right?
Yeah.
He's not in the range anyway, right?
Yeah, he's not in there.
Or even if he was, it's magic. So, yeah, he's immune.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
It's an evocation spell with the good subtype. In case you were wondering. So yeah, that was the priestess's go, and she's expended that spell. All right. Now that you're within range, you're 5 feet. You said from the half orc lady outside.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet above him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. He quick draws out his weapon. Okay. And takes a few swings at you with a falchion.
And he's still sickened this round, right?
Mhm.
I was asking.
All right, so let me see. I don't know. -2.
And I guess we'll do the fortitude saves on my turn, right?
Yeah. -2 minus that. Plus okay. Does 22 get you?
Just gets me.
Hey, I hit you once with this guy. Let's see. He does 12 points of slashing damage to you. Let's see. Is your go? She's down, actually. It's your go, Rogue. The Rogue moves to join his colleagues on the other side of the roundabout at the top. Double move, double move, double move, double move. He's still invisible, though. However, you hear him talking to them. I'm coming. I'm invisible. Please, don't start swinging wildly. We need to escape, he says. The wizard says, we can't. We're stuck. We're stuck with these assholes. That was his go. Where's Zarius's go? All right, asshole. All right, what are you doing?
I reach into my backpack and pull out a potion.
All right.
And drink it.
What is the potion of?
Cure critical wounds.
All right.
Only have one of those.
The wizard begins frantically searching for a way to unlock these doors. Say with knowledge arcana check up there at the top. She begins feeling around the locked doors. However, nothing comes of it. All right, cool. She lets out a scream of frustration. She knows that she is definitely in trouble. Her and her team are on the outs.
I didn't get my attack of opportunities with my golem.
On who?
On the thing that's right beside it that attacked the lady.
He attacked
used a melee.
Yeah, used a melee weapon.
Oh, okay. Right on.
All right. In the meantime,
I think you just get to hit it now, though.
Twice. 2 slams.
Mm-hmm. That was the plan, anyway.
And a lady stab.
It's not my turn yet.
And that's just a quick look. All right, so yeah, the wizard moves past her friends to the edge there, blocked past her own wall of force, and fires a fireball down into the pit there. But I think I can only get.
I think you can go through your own wall of force.
I don't think you can. Doesn't matter though. She can still move and fire. So to get the maximum number of people, it will be.
That's not what I was saying, but okay.
Ah.
You said she moves through the wall of force. I don't think she can.
A move. No, a move around it. Like she's trying to get. The wall of force is horizontal.
Oh, it should be its last round anyway, right?
Yeah, it's about to go. But before that, she is going to try and take out as many people as she can with a fireball. But she can only get 2 of you at a time. She wants the guys to hit the paladin. So it's going to be Zarius and Cybot again for reflex saves.
Spend my 2 inspiration I add to my reflex.
Don't forget, you're blind this round.
Zarius.
What does that do?
I guess Cybot was too.
He is.
What does blindness do for a reflex?
I don't know if it does anything for reflex particularly. I was just.
I believe it does. It
lose your dex bonus to AC, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, so no, it doesn't affect your reflex.
Okay.
-4 to strength and dex-based chill skill checks.
Well, it's not a check per se. I mean, it's not a skill check, so. It's just a reflex. You hear the fireball whistling. Roll with your normal save, I guess.
All right. 19.
All right.
34.
What?
34. I rolled a 19 and I added a d6, which was
that's right.
And I've got a plus 11.
Okay. That's Christ. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was a nearly perfect roll with everything in play.
All right. Cool.
I'll probably still go down.
I don't know. We'll see. Actually, that was pretty good. What's that? 20, 32, 37 points of fire damage. So half of that, 16? No, that's not right.
17.
17. 70 points of fire damage if you make the save, which is for her. You make the save, obviously. For Rosarius, her intelligence is, I got 19. 19 is what you're looking for.
I made it.
All right, then you take 17 points of fire, adjusted for whatever your
Still
racial
standing.
abilities are.
5 hit points.
Does that kill her paladin friend to death?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it sure would.
Wow.
Yep.
Such good adventurers.
Let's see. Your go, Cybot.
Drink a potion and heal. 13, 15. I'm almost back to where I was before the fireball.
But now you're not blinded anymore, right?
It goes away at the end of my round, then I won't be blinded. Yeah. But that's it. I drink a potion.
All right. Lady outside.
All right. So I rolled a 13 on the die for 28 and a natural 20 to hit the orc.
All right.
The regular one is 8 plus 5, 13 damage. And then for the crit,
Card.
Oh. Real late, sorry. This is a bludgeoning brain. Double damage. A target can take only move or standard actions next round.
Excellent. Now, have you hit the orc with the golem already?
No.
yes. So he's already -1 strength damage.
That's it. Okay.
And then that's so this is going to be a total of 3 strength damage. He's down now. And then
Oh, here it is. Sorry.
29 for the whatchamacallit damage.
Damage total.
29 for the crit, 13 for the not crit. And a total of 3 strength damage is down. And
All right.
then the lady is going to the lady is going to oh yeah, so he needs to do his fortitude save also now.
Or
The flesh worm
Or the flesh
infestation.
worm.
right. Yeah. All right, he fails.
Alrighty then. So flesh worm indentation. That's 4 points of damage. Of what kind of damage? 4 points of
Worm
hit point
damage.
damage, 2 points of dex damage, and staggered.
Oh my God! So he can't. He's staggered, which he was done. He was staggered from the crit, so now he's double staggered. He can't do shit. I don't know if that works.
Mhm. 3 points of strength damage, 2 points of dex damage total.
And you also still get an attack on him if you wanted to use your tattoo, because you're right next to him.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll take an attack with the tattoo since I'm right here. And that is a blah, 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 blah. I have to roll to hit with that, right? Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Holy
Fuck
shit!
yeah.
What kind of damage does this do?
Untyped.
D6 plus the relevant casting ability modifier. What kind of damage does it say it is?
It's untyped damage.
Types damage.
Just damage. Just go.
It's
fuck
from a
yourself.
spell, if that is what you're looking for the crit
Yeah.
card.
Oh, okay.
And my casting ability.
I guess we'll use the magic crit for it then.
7.
Light blast, double damage, and target is blind for 1.
That's
Jesus.
correct. So that's, and I only double the damage on the die, right?
No. Double
you
it all.
I double the what I add as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, so that guy should have. The orc needs another 5 points of damage then, because I didn't add that. I didn't double that when I did his. And then, so this is 14 plus 8, so 22 points of damage from, or excuse me. Yeah, 14 plus 8. 22 points of damage from the lady. From her tattoo.
5. All right, that takes the orc down.
Fuck you, orc. Your mom's a hood.
Or half orc.
Stone cold killers.
Let's see.
One of them which is actually stone. Get it?
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I made a joke, eh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Dynamo.
Doing this for fun.
So no need to cackle. Lovely.
I'd like to think she would anyway, just because she enjoys it. It makes her happy.
Yeah, I mean,
It tickles
she's
the
probably
cold.
giggling at it feels good to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sorry.
Tickling the cold, dead recesses of your heart.
Let's see. Okay, cool. The cleric up on the cliff there casts a spell, making an attack roll with it. Let me double check here. Okay. 22, lady outside.
just hits.
All right. A beam of searing light comes from her finger. Hits you.
Which one is this?
The big one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 25 points of what is this damage type? Oh, it's just radiant light damage. It's just sun damage.
Okay.
That the orc is down, so it's not his turn anymore. Paladin's down, it's not her turn anymore. Jeb is down, it's not her turn anymore. The rogue, let's see. Hold on. Crossbow out. So he's gonna take a crossbow shot from his invisible vantage on the nearest target, which is, I believe, Zarius. Does 23 get you, Zarius?
No.
All right. A crossbow quarrel pings off your armor, and you can now see the rogue. We're at your go.
It's my go.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I cast Euphoric Cloud up there where they're at.
Euphoric cloud. Okay.
20-foot radius
All right.
from basically where the rogue's at.
Are you getting these
Right
fuckers
now-
high?
You pretty much, that's right. So it acts as a fog cloud, but also while they're in it, they have to make fort saves or be fascinated from the intoxicating vapors.
All right. Fog cloud. Fort save. Rogue.
You just cast Bob Marley concert on him.
Okay, so
Should be called marijuana cloud.
what is the save DC?
16.
16?
Fortitude.
I believe I made all 3 saves.
Okay.
Cool.
But they have
Still-
to make it every time they stay in the cloud.
Gotcha.
And it's
And
like a 30-foot burst or something.
it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So
fireball.
from the rogue, 20 foot everywhere around.
Yeah.
And I am going to maneuver myself to where I'm on the other side and behind underneath this damn Jaggerwocky,
Okay.
where it's between me and them where they can't see me.
All right. The wizard. Fires a scorching ray. Fires several scorching rays. 1 scorching ray at each of you. Yes. Let me make sure I have the range. I might be way off base there. It's been a long time. I'm used to much closer combats.
That's the fog cloud.
Yeah, I'm in a fog cloud.
Literally, the wizard is in a fog cloud. He can't see
I know.
us.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter. She wouldn't be able to cast that anyway. None of you were close enough. Okay, so I guess the wizard will just try and flee the fog cloud, as there is ominous magic within it. She moves 30 feet. Damn, none of these are close enough. All right. She instead drinks a potion. Top of the not top of the round. New twist. You guys hear a loud rumbling as all the stone doors that were previously locked begin to open up. There is a crack of lightning, and you see a body fly into the room from one of the now open doors, rolling over the side of the lip and down into the pit down beside you guys. It is the body of the mayor.
Come on, Pod.
You hear Pod's voice call, "Is everyone okay?"
No.
That is a relative term.
So it's your go, lady outside. Or sorry, Cybot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it his turn?
Still, I'll never get used to that now.
Don't take that away from me. I use this to do something really extravagant and drink another one of my cure moderate potions.
Daring.
Yeah. Healing 16. Exciting.
Okay. Lady outside, what are you doing?
Lady outside is going to drink a potion, healing 16 also. Let's see here. As for the golem, I'm going to where is Pod at?
Thus far has not entered the room.
Okay, we don't see him. Because the only door I see is the one behind me.
I'm sorry, these guys are on the wrong. These guys are on the wrong area. I'm so stupid. There you go. That's where they're supposed to be. So, just imagine your Darius's fog cloud a little more ways back.
Okay.
There you go. That is the actual surface, not the gray part of the wall. But anyway, yes.
Yeah, the golem's just gonna move right there.
All right. Let's see. Your go. The priestess screams, "There are people attacking us here. The Golden Companions have taken losses." And let's see, she has to make a save while she's in this cloud too, doesn't she? Still, I think she's fascinated though this round. So
DC 16.
Okay. Oh wait, it might not be. I got plus. This is will save or fort?
Fort.
Okay, so yeah, she's fascinated. So yeah, her opening her mouth to talk. You see her voice trails off as she begins to speak to Pod. Just sort of standing there in the cloud. Let's see.
Be fascinated for 3 rounds.
Okay. The rogue, also fascinated for this turn. Your go, Zarius.
I burst heal 16 points to.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Is Jeb in range? I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right, so that was Zarius' go. The wizard calls out, "Is that you, Lark? There are some villains in here accosting us." You hear him go. Oh, for the love of. The wizard steps into the room and says, "I'm gonna need everyone to stand down. Everyone, period, or I'll have to kill all of you."
We were fighting on your behalf.
My behalf, please. You didn't have to fight these people. Were we not
supposed to secure the treasure?
You were supposed to secure the treasure, not murder people over it.
Isn't that part of securing the treasure? Be more specific.
The paladin's dead. I'm happy.
Dilmark turns to the fascinated and now just flabbergasted wizard and says, I think we can all work this out. This is still salvageable. What are you guys doing? I'm dropping initiative. For now.
We're ending this episode for the love of God.
All right.
Camp lays there, still as a statue.
Fucking 5 hours I've got to edit.
I'll bet you get like maybe 3 out of it in total. Just like
one good hour.
Yeah, okay. Combat is boring to listen to.
2 hours.
I'll give you that.
Ugh.
All right.
You can probably just recap this in like 20 minutes.
I'll say this: whenever you do a combat, you do tend to make it big.
You're gonna do it, overdo it. That's what I say.
I didn't even get to use my lightning bolt.
You had a lightning bolt?
Yeah, but I couldn't use it yet. I couldn't have used it because there's always one of us in the way of a good line of people. I was just about to lightning bolt the whatchamacallit, but I couldn't do it through the fog cloud. So as soon as she got out of the fog cloud, I was gonna do it, but first I had to heal myself some so I didn't die.
You have been listening to Raiders of the Lark, a homebrew detritus production. If you like this or any part of this, check out homebrewdetritus.com, where we have our flagship show and several other shows, cartoons. Any service that you listen to this on, give us a rate and review. Throw 5 stars our way. We'd appreciate it. Also, check out our Patreon. Thank you, and good night.
Give us treats.
Okay, bye.
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 Bye.